Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's see if we are live. We should be. And yeah, we're live. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, I gotta boot up the game. There we go. Oh no, first I have to minimize this. And then boot up the game. Hello there. Anybody who's straggling in. I'm sure people will start wandering in. There's their first person. That one Pikmin. No hesitation. That one Pikmin was like, I see a stream, I'm clicking it. And immediately joined. Brilliant. Doesn't even question like what the thumbnail or the title is. Immediately clicks it. Hello everybody. Politics are very Jover, says Detective Pikachu. Very detective-like of you. Hello everybody. It's great to have you here. I'm starting to see everybody roll in. Bro is giving us Canadians a bad rep. No. Wei Jai Zhang. I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry. This is a game about trying to get to Canada to escape the zombie apocalypse. It's phenomenal. It's a great game. I've played it before. I played it a long time ago when I watched a Let's Play of Peep and Joof. And naturally, being the pirate I am, I through illicit means found a copy of the game. I'm not gonna elaborate more than that. And I gave it a shot and loved it. I never bought it until recently though. I finally actually sat down and bought it. And dudes, peoples, you're gonna love this. I've made a bunch of Zelda themed characters for it. We have the whole cast here. And not the whole cast. We can't get everybody. And it's kind of hard to make a Birdman in this game. So Rivali looks like a gangster. But it's pretty good. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Okay, so this game, oh my gosh, I didn't, give me a second. I have to edit the stream description. I have to write what game this is. Game Death Road to Canada. There we go. Okay, if you refresh the live stream, you'll start seeing that in the description, hopefully. This is a game that's like Oregon Trail, but with zombies. And since I named all of these characters after Zelda characters, it's now also essentially like a Zelda game. It's good. It's really fun. I love this game. I've been having a blast with it this week. It would have been better if I played this for October 31st. But, you know, when I think of Thanksgiving and November, I think of zombies. Zombies are pretty good. How's the volume on this? Could I get some help with that? Is the volume high enough that people can hear it? I'm going to wait for a response. Yeah, Lineback is here. Somebody noticed Lineback. Volume is good. European Apple hates light mode. Everybody hates light mode. Light mode is awful. Who would ever choose light mode? I pity the fool who chooses light mode. I'm deaf and I can hear it just fine, says Yarn Misery. Oh my goodness. Y'all guys are silly. Y'all guys are silly. As long as we agree that light mode is bad. Somebody gifted 10 dimensions. I don't even know what that means. I'll just give you a little... I'll send a little... Can I send like a little party emoji? No, I'll just send a little fox emoji. There we go. Okay. So unfortunately, whenever I click to type in chat, I have to close the game down so it pauses momentarily. It's awkward. Yeah. I loved your Lookout Landing bad video, says Toby. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll go back one more second. If anybody wants to see, this is the name of the game. And I named a bunch of the characters after Zelda people. So let's start the game. We have a few options. We're going to be starting this. And if you didn't hear earlier, this is like Oregon Trail. The video game called Oregon Trail, where you have to try and get to a location. And it takes like 15 days by car ride in this game. And along the way, you have to collect supplies like food, bullets, gas. There's a ton of stuff. So we're going to load a random character for our first one. We started with Girahim. He's a fighter and he's fierce-tempered. And then we got to choose a buddy. For this one, we're going to manually choose it. Here are some of our options. We have Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Tingle, Linebeck, Urbosa, Mifa, Purah, Rivali, Dark Link, Goro, which is just short for Goron, Happy Mask Salesman, Daruk, Bite, Bark, Raru, Skull Kid, and we already had Girahim. Who do we want? My brother is in the chat. Yes, I know it's a late time to do live streaming, but it's not that long of a game. It's not like I'm gonna be up till midnight. Hopefully. We'll see. I see Tingle, Raru, Link. There are a lot of Links. I see a Linebeck. It appears that Link is the most popular choice. We're going to go with Link then. And actually, this is a power couple here, because we have Girahim, who's a fighter and is fierce-tempered, and then we have Link, who's a fighter, and he's a sound sleeper. The problem with this combo will be we don't have anybody with brains to get us through certain situations. Like Zelda, for instance, I think has a pretty high wit modifier. Wit being like brains. How smart is somebody? So we're going with Link. We could actually go without Link as well and just start with Girahim and collect people along the way. That would be funny as well. But we'll go with this combo. And game mode will be familiar characters, so we see more Zelda characters. Awesome. Yeah. And don't worry, if your character didn't come up already, we might see them later in the game, because characters show up as you play. So, this is how it starts. Girahim hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Zombies have to grab onto you for a short time before they can damage you. Run away to break free. This purple text is just a hint. So, we can hit the road. We could go to a park to get supplies, or we can go to the Mechanical Fortress. We're going to go to the Mechanical Fortress because the Mechanical Fortress is a shop at the beginning of the game where you can get tools, supplies, weapons, and my favorite, you can buy cars or get your ride souped up. This person specifically. We have a garage full of expert mechanics just down the road, and we offer the works. It says it's crashed. It says that it crashed on my end. I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's crashed. What happened? Okay. We should be back. All right. If you're in the chat and you see this, could you please tell me that it is working now? I would love to hear if it's working again. If not, then that's very unfortunate. Okay, it says I have an excellent connection. I don't believe it. It's working. It's kind of back. It's kind of. I mean, if the game is cut out, that's because I paused it. It's okay. I'll click it again. Can you hear it again? Now you can't hear it. Now you can hear it. Yeah. The game isn't blurry. It's working. It's working. It's working. People are saying it's working. Zelda is not a zombie. Zelda is not a zombie. You can hear it? Okay, wonderful. We're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just Streamlabs randomly said, you know, I don't want to exist anymore. I would like to die. So, yeah. If you just got here, sorry about that. We're playing Death Road to Canada. And we're still at the very beginning of the game. Wow, there are a lot of technical difficulties happening in chat. Oh, well, what can you do? I love your videos, says Alan. You should do more collaborations with Drake and Wild. I wonder if we will do that. We probably will. Anyways, now we're here. I wanted to show you that this is an awesome location at the beginning of the game where we can soup up our ride to be more efficient. And we're going to do it. It costs a lot of food, but the upside is that our vehicle will now take up less gas, which is brilliant. Just a random dude. We're playing a game called Death Road to Canada, where all the characters are themed after The Legend of Zelda in this version of the game, because I souped it up. So we got Girahim here as the leader of the gang, and then we got Link following around. And we're in Florida right now, but we're about to go to Canada. It's going to be sick. Let's go. Kelsey, it's not weird. This game is not weird. But yeah, look, our vehicle is now tuned up. It's more efficient with gas. It has super armor. Speed is increased, so we're going to get to Canada even faster. Tetra Zelda, nice to see you here. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. So, For each character we have, I think it is, they will eat 2 food. So at this point, each day we're going to be down 4 food. And let me show you this. This is our stats. We have 50 food right now, and we have 2 characters. That means we could last 12 days or so before we 12 days before we run out of food, in which our characters become grumpy and their stats go down. We also have 100 gas, and I think you use something like 10 gas a day. I don't know exactly. So we could go like 10 days before we crash and don't have a car anymore. And we have to balance all of these things on our way to Canada. Otherwise, apologies, I had to disable something. Otherwise, we will die and become zombies. Whoa, Tetra Zelda, you just donated $1. Thank you very much. We will use this to get to Canada. It will help us in our journey. And we can also, all of our characters have different stats as well. Girahim believes in Santa. He has pretty bad strength and composure, but his morale is good. And then Link has good morale, but we know nothing else about him. He's also a sound sleeper, and he has a beady stare. And here's our equipment. We have flashlights, hatchets, and hatchets. Because both of these characters are fighters, they have the same thing. So, we have to decide where would we like to go as we try to get supplies on our way to Canada. Do we want to go to the Quiet Factory, Walmart, or House on the Road? If anybody has a suggestion in chat, I'll go with the first one. Walmart! I heard somebody say Walmart. We're going with Walmart. The group spots an abandoned Walmart off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Zombie forecast is mild, their aggression level is sluggish, and it is noontime. The later in the day it gets, the more dangerous the zombies become. Walmart, let's go! Very simple. And of course, there's already zombies here, but it's okay. There are no worries. We'll just throw some shopping carts at them, naturally. Sounds like a Girahim thing to do. Girahim would be like, just stick their tongue out at them and throw a shopping cart at them. I love bullets! We don't have a gun yet, but when we get a gun, collecting bullets is obviously going to be extremely helpful for that. Now, nobody is controlling Link, but Link is controlled by an AI, which will hit enemies occasionally, which is great. Now, it seems like, hey, why don't you just spam your weapon and, like, destroy a bunch of zombies really easily that way? Unfortunately, as you'll see here, if I swing my weapon a lot, then my character starts to beat red. That means they're getting tired, and their weapon attacks will become slower. So there's a strategy to trying to not do too much damage. Oh wow, I also got bit right then. I wasn't paying attention. Now, unfortunately, Link just stole the gun from me. Well, way to go, Link. Unfortunately, in order to heal that, we're going to need to go get medical supplies. That's another thing we have to balance. Okay, so this game is all about like balancing your supplies as you're trying to get to Canada, and hoping you get decent RNG as well. Oh, wow, this place is nasty. We're getting out of here. Somebody just joined, says Darth Baza. Welcome aboard. We're going to Canada. Or if you want to theme this after the Zelda series, pretend that we're going to Galatia. There's a throwback. Nobody remembers Galatia. Hey, Clifford Longhead. Nice to see you again. Speaking of which, your name sounds like it's themed after Stumpy Longnose. I can't remember if that's his username still. He might have switched it to Stumpy Longhead. I know he swapped it at some point. I watched his last video. I did not grow up on Stampy's videos, but that was an emotional video. Let's just move this. There we go. We got gas! I also found a knife. Sweet! I'm gonna stab people. Yeah, I didn't grow up with Stampy, but I love his wholesome attitude. I think there needs to be more of that on YouTube. Just people like being wholesome and not necessarily like being toxic to each other. It seems like a small thing to ask for, but nah, in this generation, it's not really a small thing to ask for. Gas is good because it's expensive. I was about to say, like, it's not that expensive, and then I thought, oh, right, real life. Yeah, no, great point. We're gonna check around here one more time to make sure we got all of the entrances and exits. This is one of the beginning areas of the game, so there's not a lot of supplies. And no, I don't see anything else. We're gonna double check the bathroom though. I didn't go all the way in. There's a good chance there might be something like down here. No, there's nothing. We're getting out of here. What do you think about the Zelda movie being live action, says Florian Lichtenberger. I have no thoughts on it. Really, we don't know anything about it, obviously. It could be good, it could be bad. The director in charge has a very mixed track record of movies ranging from incredible to garbage, like he did the Morbius movie. But he also did, like, some of the Spider-Man multiverse movies. Into the multiverse. So he's decent. Hey, Zeldian, it's nice to see you there. So I think it's gonna be at least a decent movie, cinematography-wise. Plot-wise, I have no idea, but Miyamoto's gonna be breathing down his throat, so maybe that'll save it. Yeah, it's just, we don't know. There's no idea, we have no idea. It's like, we're rolling dice. That'd be like asking me to roll a d20 and say, like, what number is it gonna be? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Right? But Miyamoto's in charge of it, so it's very likely that he's gonna be inspired more by his movies, or sorry, his games that he worked on. So I'm talking about stuff like, he's probably gonna make something that's inspired more by, like, Ocarina of Time and back, rather than Majora's Mask and later. Because everything after Majora's Mask was less and less Miyamoto involved, and everything before was more and more Miyamoto involved. And Miyamoto, I'm not going to get into it, but he has a strange hot takes on storytelling. I think the movie's going to be a good thing for the Zelda community overall, though. Because whether it's a good movie or a bad movie, we either get something that we love, or we get something we can make memes out of. And I like the Zelda TV series. Let me change my lighting here. My lighting is abysmal. I love the Zelda TV series because it's memey. I like the CDI games because they're memey. I like it. I think it's going to be good, even if it's bad, because we get memes. I'm hyped. I don't know why people want Tom Holland in it, though, says Evie. Well, it's because Tom Holland is a short king that's starred in a lot of this director's movies. I don't remember his name, whoever the director is. He's worked with Tom Holland a lot before. And Tom Holland is just a decent actor. He's athletic, too. He's really, he can choreograph things really well in movies with fighting, so he's a natural pick, although that might be expensive. We don't know. Oh, but Nintendo also likes hiring famous actors, like with the Mario movie. Maybe that's why people are saying it so much. I'm hyped. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, I read that already. Boy, I'm so hungry I can eat an Octorok, says Whittington. I agree. So, we have an event here we can do. The group has found a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. Should we go out and chop wood, or should we just go to sleep? I'm going to take the first answer I see. Somebody said go out. That was Warrior of Sparta. We're going to go out and chop some wood. And who should chop the wood? I'm going to take answers very quick. Evie, you quote the CDI games? That's amazing! Let's go! Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough wood. Link chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. He will be very tired tomorrow. This is awesome. So, Link's strength goes up. The fire feels great, so the morale goes up, and Link's attitude is terrible. So I think that was a good choice. Link is now a little bit better with his strength, and we know what his strength is in the first place. And Girahim feels better. Okay, cool. So that's how it went down. Cheesecake. The description will tell you that the name of this game is Death Road to Canada. But we're pretending it's Death Road to Calatia because that's a niche comic book reference from the old Zelda lore. Calatia is the kingdom next to Hyrule in Zelda 2. Not a lot of people know that. Okay, the group spies a city from the distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the morning, so they should be groggy, at least at first. Where would we like to go? A restaurant or an office building? We have a Goron in this. Office building, says Warrior of Sparta. Warrior of Sparta is on it. Oh yeah, of course Link is angry and Girahim is happy, says Evie. Chillin' Villain's Law. This is perfect for Girahim. Girahim's gonna love it here. Oh, actually, let's avoid fighting those zombies. We're just gonna walk around them. Ideally, when you're playing this game, you should just avoid fighting zombies, not actively search for them. Can I go through this? No, okay. I thought that I might be able to break that wall. I've only played this game for a few days at this point. Oh, look at this! Yo! It's food! We really need medical supplies, because Girahim is slightly injured, but this will be fine. And I love the music. Can you guys hear the music? I think the music in this game is phenomenal. It's chiptune. But it has a very, right now it has a very acoustic feel to it. Girahim younger thing is gross. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. We're gonna just collect a little bit of gas from these toilets. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's all good in the hood. You always stream on YouTube during my exam, says Samantha Noor. What time zone you in, Noor? Cause if you have exams right now, it's 8 in the evening where I am. I don't have any exams going on right now. Like, are you like doing it on your own time or something? That's kind of crazy. Hey, look at that. We got a golf club. We got some weapons. I'm gonna need to collect all this food. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, that ended up being a good choice. The golf club is excellent. Because this is an office building, of course the boss has a golf club. It's great. It's great. Samantha. I have an exam that I haven't studied for in 27 minutes? Samantha! Oh my goodness! Oh, you're in Bangladesh! Whoa! That's crazy! I can't believe I have anybody from Bangladesh watching this. That's insane. That's very far away. No, my golf club! I just got it! Why is it gone already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my golf club is gone already. I guess I gotta switch to the hatchet again. This is ridiculous. Well, good luck with your exam. Stop watching this. You don't need this. You need to get good grades on your exam. I don't even know what your exam's about, but I hope that you do well on it. Hopefully it's on Zelda lore. That's a good type of exam. Major skill issue, Bread Pirate. Yeah, my golf club broke. That's a skill issue. I should have been ready for that one. Yeah, boring room. We got a gun now, though. That's great. Let's just push this here. We're gonna move the furniture in the way because it's a great way of stalling zombies. Uh-oh. Let's slip by here. Nope, nothing in there. What about? Nope, nothing in there either. Well, this whole house was immensely boring. Link, don't go through them. Okay, Link went through them instead of around them. Oh, well. Way to go, Link. Let's check the left side of the map. Let's check the left side. There might be some good stuff over here. Okay, we found a house. There's a zombie. Hello there. I should call them gibdos. They really are gibdos, right? I guess the most efficient way of defeating zombies, rearranging furniture. It is! It is. Sounds like something from another video game. What video games where you rearrange furniture to stop a zombie? Kind of like Zelda. I mean, in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you could do that. Just rearrange your zonai contraptions. What about the bokoblins in the movie Bread Pirate? I think that there will be bokoblins. Yeah, I think they're going to try and cram as many monsters into this movie as possible for fan service. I'm going to have a hot take, though. I don't think they're going to add Skulltula. Just because they haven't in recent video games, so maybe they'll just not include them. I have no evidence for this. It's just rogue speculation, so like it feels smart if it happens. I put the bed in the kitchen and the zombies will get confused. Yes, Zeldian, precisely. You had a math test an hour ago, Darth Baza. What the? All time zones are all over the place. I assume most of my viewers would be in the western half of the hemisphere. But I am being proven wrong today. Evie, yeah, I am a very big proponent of bokoblin. Not bokoblin, not bokoblin, bokoblin. And that comes from the etymology of the word, because it is literally the phrase boko added with the word blin. So I pronounce it very literally as boko blin, not boka blin. Because, I mean, if I'm looking at like a boko baba, I don't say a boka baba, right? I think it's more consistent that way. Nintendo's pronunciation, their official pronunciation is bokoblin, though. So you will get into trouble if you say bokoblin. That wasn't confusing. That wasn't confusing to talk about. I want to make a video on that. I've been researching that topic for almost a year now. And I have all the evidence, but it's going to be a very ambitious video to make about the pronunciation of boko. In my videos, you'll notice a lot of the time I just say Boko instead of saying Bokoblin or Bokoblin. Yeah. QWERTY Y, you said, I think people pronounce it that way because of goblin. You're absolutely right. And the word blin does derive from the word goblin. But the O in Bokoblin is not supposed to be derived from the oblin. It's derived from the Boko. Boko is a phrase in the Zelda series. It's an adjective you put at the beginnings of things that are aggressive. That's why you have Boko Baba, which is a Boko plant, or Boko Blin, which is a Blin being a goblin. It's saying it's an aggressive goblin. Yeah, Boko. Are there any other Bokos in the series? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyway, the road ahead has been flooded, but it looks like the car could maybe still get through. The group decides to... I think we're going to jump it. It sails right over the obstacle. All right, way to go, Girahim. I know what I'm doing. I've played a lot of zombie games, says Link. That sounds like a very Link thing to do. He's taken down a lot of gibdos in his time. The campground that the group sets up at smells terrible. The source of the smell is completely mysterious. Drive off with no sleep or endure the smell. This doesn't sound great. Somebody said drive off, says Boog's dad. No sleep. The smell zone. They get no sleep and they feel like leaving was the right choice. The group eats a decent meal. Well, okay, yeah, that was the right choice. We are tired now. I don't know what that means, but... Oh! Link has the, has a perk that helps with that. I completely forgot about this. I don't even know if you guys know about this. Link has a perk that helps with that. He's a sound sleeper. So he doesn't get tired, no matter what. Ah, that's brilliant. So only Girahim has this debuff. Okay. The bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Hummingoid, speaks. Just walk away, give me your car, your oil, your gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. What answers do we have in the chat for what we should do here? Plow through, says Boog's dad again. Well, you already went. I'm going to wait for somebody else to answer. I'm going to give somebody else a chance. Oh, QWERTY said plow through as well. We're plowing through them. We decide to plow through the car right through them. The bandit, Roadblock, and Lord Hummingoid. They take a lot of damage, but survive. Girahim is hurt. Link is hurt. Link is hurt twice. The car ramps through the obstacle, through some of the car's makeshift armor ends up falling off, though. Wow. And we don't have any medical supplies. Link, shut up. There's hope for us. Okay. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed, but you can still find people engaging in trade and with preserved food being the new currency. We have 61 preserved food left. Let's visit the trading camp and see if we can find anybody. Speak of the devil! We found a Bokoblin. It's Bite. Yeah, we could take Bite. Let's take him on. We got plenty of food. Welcome, Bite. Okay. Does anybody have anything we could trade? I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. We don't have any great weapons for them. Bread is worth 99999. Yes. I agree. Hey, you guys wanted Bark and Bite content, right? This is it. You got Bark and Bite content right here. Welcome to the Swole Mountain. I'm not doing that. That's where you can train to buff up your strength stats. Crash course in boxing. We don't need that either. Swole Mountain, cardio machine. We need a medic. Is anyone here a medic? Are you a medic? Learn the perfect diet? That actually sounds phenomenal. That might help us later on because each character will need to eat less food. Let's try it. Oh, but only one character can learn it. Let's go with Bite because he has the most health. He probably will survive the longest. Okay, so we gave up 20 food, but now Bite's dexterity is increased. Oh, it's just a dexterity bonus. It doesn't actually buff up his ability to eat less or anything. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool perk. Somebody asked, what is your real name? Says Crawford Burton Brewster. I have a YouTube channel called Burton Brewster where I upload my vlogs and school projects. I'm not in school anymore. I'm out. Oh, I'm looking at the chat. Somebody said, wow, everyone in the chat is so well behaved. I haven't had to report a message yet. Very good job, everybody, said Zeldian. Thank you, Zeldian, for giving that positivity in the chat. Somebody just got a merit badge in Boy Scouts. If only you could teleport, says Miles Lloyd. Congratulations. And yo, it's Raru. I don't know if I want to recruit Raru yet because how do you pronounce Yonobo? I say Yonobo, but I think some people it's like Unibo. I don't know. Yonobo. That's a weird word. I think everybody pronounces it different. But yeah, we're going to recruit Raru, although I wish we hadn't found him this fast. I think it's better when you slowly grow your party than having 4 people at the very beginning. Because I think we're still like 14 days away from Canada, or 13 days away from Canada. So, this is a little intense. Sama Noor says, how old are you? I am 23 as of October. Uh-oh, we got a siege. Okay, so occasionally, while we're exploring the game, we will encounter zombies. Yanobo. Ah, that's an interesting way of pronouncing it, Zelda Boy. Not a bad pronunciation. Yeah. Okay, so there's a siege alert. We can't escape this. We have to encounter this and try and survive as long as possible. Let's see if we have any equipment that could help people out. Well, okay, so Link has a gun. We'll get rid of that. Bite has an axe. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, we have 3 fighters. That's ridiculous. I forgot. I made Bite the fighter, and Bark is a mechanic, because Bite is the one who always fights on behalf of Bark. And then Raru is a civilized friend of dogs, and he has a knitting needle. This is terrible. This is horrible. This is maybe a death sentence. I don't know. Oh, Zeldian, thank you for reminding me. My Burton Brewster channel profile picture needs to be updated. I will do that after the stream. We gotta go in. There's nothing we can do. Yeah. We're probably gonna die. It's gonna be great. We just need to hope that we get lucky here. All right, everybody, let's work together here. Keep killing zombies. We got a lot of zombies to kill because they're just gonna keep coming. Okay. Okay, I'm tired now. I'm gonna switch characters to Link. As my characters get tired, I'm just gonna swap. Okay, come everybody. We're gonna run around in circles so that they don't need to fight us. Okay, this is bad. There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot going on. The siege is over. That was so short. You guys have no idea how lucky we are. Oh wow. So Samanor, I'm pronouncing Yonobo differently every time because people keep on typing new pronunciations in the chat, and I want to see what their pronunciations are. The Demon King's army, says Zelda Boy. Yeah, that's right. We evaded the Demon King's army of gibdos. Hockey sticks are great weapons. No wonder Canada is doing fine. Of course. They have hockey sticks. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. It feels like they're getting the hang of this. We can choose a reward for everybody. I think morale and 1 health healed for everybody would be best. And then we get a Zombo point. We won't be using that this video, but if we collect enough Zombo points, then when we are finished with our run, then we can upgrade stats or get different characteristics for each of the characters. Are you still in NNN? Says Florian. NNN. Trying to think what that means. I don't know. I don't know what that means. The Nationalists, Navy, Notre Dame. I don't know. Okay. Nope. People in chat just reminded me. Yep, I remember what it is. We're not talking about that in this stream. You got me. I wasn't even thinking about it. Now I know. Now, Yep. Oh, you're putting me on the spot here. Wow. Not often we get chat messages like that around here. Okay, the group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around, an abandoned mini golf course, because nobody likes golf. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter while searching in the area. The group decides to play a quick game. and Girahim gets some much-needed exercise. Morale, morale, morale. This is fantastic. These are all wins. Oh, thank you, Darth. You just subscribed. Link's so happy. Yeah, Link is doing phenomenal. Holy cow. It's Urbosa! She stretches, then stretches some more. So she's a fighter, and she's calm under fire. We might be able to recruit her, but we'll need to get rid of somebody. Who would we like to replace, or would we like to keep all of our characters we have right now? I'm checking. Bite is oblivious. Link is a sound sleeper, and Girahim is fierce-tempered. Get rid of Raru? You monsters! I guess we did just get him. And he's civilized and a friend of dog. So you guys are telling me, you're telling me you want me to get rid of the only person in our party who has good wits. They are the only smart person in the party, and to replace them with another fighter. So we will have 4 fighters. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what you want? Okay, get rid of Bite is what I'm seeing now. I'm seeing a few people say, get rid of Girahim or get rid of Bite. No, there's a lot of indecision here. We're gonna go with Bite. Bite is the only monster in the group, so Bite gets to go. Goodbye, Bite. Bite is out. We did it. We got Urbosa, and I mean, this makes sense, right? Bite is better off living with the gibdos. No, Bite is gonna be fine. Bite makes it out of every situation. Have you never watched those videos? Yeah, Bite's been voted off the island. Well said, average Splatoon fan. Okay, so we need to check out where we want to go next. Somebody said factory. We're gonna go to factory. That's a good choice because it's early on, so it'll probably have decent supplies. We're gonna use Link as the lead character. What does Urbosa have? She also has an axe. Everybody has axes except Raru. He has and tire iron. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Okay, so here's the abandoned factory. I've never explored this location before. I mean, the game is randomized, so each location will always be different when you play it. Wow, there are a lot of people here. By people, I mean gibdos. Let's get that gas. Actually, let's also hover over this. Yeah, okay. Your companions will pick up weapons that they deem to be more powerful automatically. They'll do that automatically, which is amazing. Brett, are you friends with Mr.? Said somebody. Newer. Looks like you were not able to finish your message. I'm sorry. Zeldian says, finally, I can watch in 244p. Is your internet not working very well? I hope it's not on my end. Okay, there's a lot of medicine in here. That's peculiar, but I'm all for that. We're gonna run around here and just grab that real quick. Oh, thank you, Girahim. That was very nice of you. Hello, just got here, says Gavin. Gavin, we're going to Canada. Our goal is to get all these Zelda characters, which is Link, Raru, Urbosa, and Girahim, to Canada safely, where there are no more zombies. Holy crap! Okay. I'm doing well, guys. How you doing? Oh my goodness. That was a trap. That was a trap. There was no way. There is no way to make it through that many zombies. Maybe a Molotov would have helped, but no. Hey, it's my B-Day. Can you shout me out? Says Action News. Of course we can, Action News. Congratulations on your birthday. One step closer to death. I mean, wisdom. You're 1 year wiser. Yeah. Oh, there's something over here. Is this a note or something? I have no idea what this is on the ground. Has a series of numbers on it that looks like a padlock or safe combination. Oh, there's a quest in here. Oh, snap. Okay. Canada equal Hytopia, US. Oh, Hytopia, that's actually a good a better comparison. This is Hytopia, not Calatia, like I was saying earlier in the video. Okay, so we gotta find out where the safe is. I'm really hoping it's not in that room with all the zombies, cause that looked horrible. In your opinion, what is the most underrated Zelda game? Link's Crossbow Training. It's the best Zelda game, but nobody's talking about it. I don't see hardly any videos on it on YouTube. We're gonna be doing a live stream on that sometime in the future. Absolutely, 100%. Link's Crossbow Training just can't be beat because it's got the one-to-one motion controls, the Wii Zapper peripheral, the feeling of using a medieval assault rifle against pottery. You know, it's great. No game beats it. We're gonna switch to Urbosa because Link is getting tired. And actually, Urbosa is freaking strong. Holy cow! She one-hit killed all those zombies. Okay. This is a huge facility. This is huge. I'm trying to look at the chat, but I'm a little bit distracted. Sorry everybody. We gotta find the safe. Oh, this is it. We found the safe. I didn't need to go back to that horrible room. Yes. I'm so glad. Okay. Wow. We get to decide what this holds. Do we want bullets, a cowboy rifle, and ammo, assault rifle? We do not have that much ammo. We really don't. So we're not gonna. I think the assault rifle would be a poor choice. We do not have enough bullets for it. Hunting rifle would be great, and it's slower, so that might be a good choice. Or we could just go for a ton of bullets. Nintendo Land is the best place, says just a random dude. Nice. Cowboy rifle. We're early on in the game. Let's go with this. Let's go with the just cowboy rifle. I think it's a solid choice. Okay, cool. We got the whole gang here. Everybody's still alive. Let's get out of here. There's another door that I haven't explored yet. I gotta explore it, guys. I'm too curious. I don't know when to stop. I need to keep going. Also, nobody's been injured yet in this this level, so doing pretty well. Not worth it. Food. Brilliant. What's your opinion on Dragon Quest? Much dragons. Such questing. There's another door. We're gonna swoop up to this next side here and check out this. Oh, look at this. It's like a safe room. Okay, so there's more bullets in here. That's good. More bullets. There's a lot of bullets in here. Oh, okay. Well, we just destroyed that crate. It had bullets in it as well. Great. Okay, we're just destroying everything. Okay, so now that it's later in the day, zombies are becoming a bit faster, you'll notice. This is not boding well for us, so we're going to try and get out of here before they become any more aggressive. We're so close to 69. Do we have like 50 people in the chat? That makes sense. It's a smaller stream today. I didn't give anybody a warning before we did this. Oh, nice. Oh. Cool, we got the food in there. Let's run. Let's bum rush. Must have been like a granola bar in there or something. How do I get out of here? It's to the left. The exit is to the left. Man, those zombies do not like us. Holy moly. Did we go through that? I think we went through the top exit already. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Can we play this game? Is there a Link or something? Yeah, Link. Yeah, so this is a Zelda game. This is a Zelda game, basically, because we have Link, Girahim, Urbosa, and Rauru. It's a Zelda game. I agree, Florida can be unbearable at times without air conditioning. Says somebody. The group finds a candy bar on the side of the road. It's full-sized. Who gets it? Who has the worst morale? Rauru. Rauru's getting it. Executive decision. Be right back. I've got to have lunch. It's 12:33 in Victoria here. Where's Victoria? Victoria where? Oh, Australia. Oh. I was like thinking England. I'm like, England, it's like close to midnight, isn't it? It's not lunchtime. Australia, duh. Yeah. Also, yeah, so we're giving this to Rauru. Makes him feel a little bit better about the current situation of life in Canada. Awesome. Raru gets to feel a little bit better. Oh no, it didn't improve his morale. That was a healing item. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Runs into another car, much like their car. It's rotting, nearly totaled, and it's full of skeletons and probably a bunch of bugs and other gross things. Yet another sign that many attempt the death road to Canada, and not very many make it. Do we want to be philosophical? Dismantle the car for parts, search the car for loot. Let's see Raru do something helpful. Raru gives an inspirational and contemplative speech about how we all have skeletons inside of us, and how ignoring these inner skeletons is what makes life precious. This is uplifting and confusing / depressing all at the same time. No, Link can't be philosophical, Eevee. That we're not using Link because his wits are bad. Urbosa has mixed feelings about the speech. Raru has mixed feelings about his own speech. But at least Link and Girahim feel better. So the two idiots in the party are feeling better, and then the two adults are like, this was a terrible idea. The group camps out in a small gym. The group eats a decent meal. The gym is full of ancient exercise equipment. The group has no idea how to use any of it, but they could stay a couple of days to try and figure it out. That sounds like a terrible idea. Warrior of Sparta said work out. Red Boko says leave. Yeah, Paruka. I think I said your name right. You have a dog emoji. I think it's a dog. Maybe that's a sheep. Whatever your avatar is. You said something Raru would actually say. I agree. Raru would give a philosophical deep speech about how we all have skeletons inside of us and that we need to ignore it to have good lives. Because he's a ghost. He doesn't have a skeleton. Run. Yeah, I'm running. We're gonna leave the camp. A lot of people are saying leave. I don't trust that for 1 second. If we all knew about throwing chairs when the zombies first showed up. Oh, if only we had known. The group explores a fairly quiet city. This is a good chance to resupply in a relative safety. Awesome. Well, we just said we don't want to go to athletic places. We're going to go to Convenience Mart. And I think this is a good choice because if we look at our equipment, we are low on food. We are eating 8 food a day, so we only have 4 days left of food. That's awful. Awful. So we're not doing that. Wait, Raru, why are you collecting metal pipes? What have you been doing? What is compelling you to collect all of these metal obstacles of torture? Be more like Urbosa. Have some variety in your life. Link, all these people have more variety. This is just freaking silly. Okay. Let's swap that out. Actually, let's swap that out too. We have 4 axes. Raru, if you're obsessed with these iron tires and metal pipes, you can keep using it, but I think you're ridiculous. Maybe Raru is a fan of the metal pipe meme, says Whalmer Plays. Yeah. What's your opinion on the end of Tears of the Kingdom, says Zer Knight. I have not finished it yet. Still working on that. I also need to get Minoru. Haven't done that yet. Although I know where to find her and I know how to complete the game. I am pushing it off until later because if I'm going to wait 6 years for this game, I'm going to make it last. Bro, I'm trying to get to 50 subs, says Action News. Well, good luck. Your first 100 are your hard. I would say, your first 100 are your hardest because you have to get a little following there before YouTube starts giving you free traction. And it's not easy. I was stuck at 100 subs for 9 years. Below 100 subs for 9 years. Took me a long time. I kept switching channels and not sticking with one for long enough to get to 100. Bro, isn't it sad that Tears of the Kingdom isn't getting DLC? I agree. Kristen Olsen? Kristen? Is that Christian? Christine? It might be Christine. Yeah, I agree. I'm disappointed that we're not getting DLC. I know a lot of people are saying, like, hey, it's okay that we're not getting DLC. It means they'll work on the next game sooner. But, guys, that's going to be another 5 years before we get another one like this. Maybe, if we're lucky, 4 or 3. But I would have wanted DLC, because then I'd have something more to look forward to in the current moment. Whatever. What? Oh, I got to open the door. Nothing. All right, let's move on. Okay, what else is there here? We found another door. Oh, this is a stupid room. This was a disaster. Oh, hey, look. It's a bed and a filing cabinet. That's my definition of good furniture placement. Very, very practical. It's like a college student setup. I mean, this too. Can we talk about this for a second? Who are these people? Who are these people that have like a bed lying around with their furniture, like, what do you say? Like their organization system in the middle, a random desk, a bed, and this is nonsense. This is for people who just bought an apartment and are too poor to buy furniture. But they're also too lazy to walk to the other end of a room to get to their supplies, so they just put it in a central location. I'll give it to them. That's efficient, but it looks like crap. That's crazy. And look at this. Look at this lounge. It's just 2 chairs in the middle. That makes a little more sense, but not by much. This is also terrible. I do not want to walk into a bathroom and see a toilet and a sink in the middle of the room. I want it at the end of the room. I want to have a wall behind me so I feel safe from the monsters. This is all silly. Do you think Skyward Sword HD is a good purchase, says Florian. I haven't the slightest clue. I haven't bought it yet. I'm still working with the Wii version. Same thing with Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games, but I've just been chilling with my copy of the Wii version for that as well, which I'm gonna make a video about soon. I'm really excited to make a Twilight Princess video. Maybe I shouldn't say soon. In the next few months. Although I am trying to work faster on my videos by choosing easier topics, shorter topics. And, oh, there's a broom. Very nice. Urbosa's gonna pick up the broom. We got a broom. Let's go, baby. And a toilet. There was a bullet in the toilet. That's nasty. Somebody had to reach their hand in there and pull out a bullet in the toilet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. My current video that I was working on is about gloom rocks, aka Goma boulders. Because after I made my video about the heaviest object in Tears of the Kingdom... Back away, everybody. Back away, back away. I just wanted to throw it and see what happens. There we go. After making my video about what the heaviest object in the game is, a lot of people said I was wrong. And I wanted to address that by making a video where I see if I was wrong, and if this other object people are talking about, which is called gloom rocks, is heavier than the giant block that I found. It's a fun video, but it's really long. So I want to take a break from it and work on something else. Urbosa finds an anime titled I Can't Believe My Fiancé is Some Kind of Fish Creature. It's a comic about a woman who has a dreary job in the office. Her life is brightened by getting a pet fish that has a human face and talks. The plot involves them having to eventually get married due to a wizard's curse. Takes an hour to read the anime. Her morale is increased. That's awesome. And she appreciates culture. Unfortunately, it is now darker as well. Wow. Interesting. Yo, it's a katana! What? This is sick, and there's people in here who aren't zombies. What? The bag of pistachios? Every pistachio is a different anime girl. There doesn't seem to be a plot. What is this place? What kind of place is this? It's a box of anime. Okay, wait. Who's the anime person in the group? Who would be the most anime? Yeah, let's talk to one of these people and see what they say. Mort seems irritated by Raru's presence. I guess we can help you out, but it's not because we like you or anything. Okay, well, who likes him? Oh, there's a zombie. Well, let's talk to these other people first. What about Link? Does anybody like Link? Starts following Link. I guess we can help you out, but it's not because we like you or anything. Okay, so all these people are following us now. Looks at Link with a quiet sense of superiority. I guess we can help out. It's not because we like you or anything. Okay, so all these people will help us out now. I don't think they'll join us in our car ride, but they'll at least walk around with us. This is incredible. We have an army of anime geeks. Me and my uncle want to go to a Comic-Con convention this weekend, so this is perfect. I'm prepping now. What's your opinion on Terraria? Says Koopa Kai, the best 810. I'm gonna check something real quick. Who's got the worst morale? Raru. I want Raru to stick around. So let's get Raru to read a comic book. We lost one. We lost him to the anime. It was instantaneous. Raru went from normal furry to full-blown anime character. It's over. He's a weeb. Yeah. We lost him. Thanks, I hate it. Terraria, I like Terraria. I have way too many hours in that game. I think I have like 300. Because whenever I have friends, we just constantly default to watching that. Or playing that, instead of playing different games. Let's still watch it. We'll read this. That lacks the refined tastes necessary to appreciate this work. Okay, well, Raru's invariably ruined. Raru is completely ruined. This character is awful now. We're stuck with an anime character that hates our group. This is terrible. This is terrible. I hate Raru now. Least favorite character in the whole series now. Let's go. Next chance we get, we're replacing Raru. It's true. It's also freaking dark in here. We need some flashlights. Well, let's get out of here. I'm gonna keep exploring this place though because we have a huge group of people to help us out, so we might as well see all the loot we can get. It's not gonna be hard to fight any zombies. Raru is an uncultured swine who became an anime character but hates anime. How could this happen? I'm reeling from this. This is ridiculous. I mean, he's a furry. That's like he should love this. Okay, I feel bad for Sonya's corpse now. I do too! This is terrible. This is an insult. You're an insult to the uniform, pal, is what Scout would say in TF2. There's nothing here. This whole room is a waste. For real, says Kelsey. Let's kill all these zombs. Yeah. Okay, hey, bullets, that's good. We got some medical supplies. All right, pretty good. You need a lantern. Yeah, Evie, we're gonna go find a flashlight. A flashlight is an item you start the game with, but I didn't have any characters have any when we started this level, so we're gonna go fix that. Not to worry, it's an easy fix. I think our vehicle's down here? No, it's up and to the right. What's your favorite Zelda character? Oh, that's a tough question, Nikki. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I mean, Link is my default answer, but I don't think that's a fun answer. That's like a very kind of like lame answer. Linebeck, there we go. I'll say Linebeck. Linebeck is phenomenal. I do like him. Wow. Raru, you really let yourself go. You let yourself go. Let's give our flashlights to all of our characters like Urbosa. And, yeah, Girahim. There we go. People have flashlights now. This is good. Have we gone in the shop and go yet? I don't remember going in the shop and go. Yes, we did go in the shop and go. Unfortunately, we have to get out of here, like, pronto, because there are a lot of zombies. There are a lot of zombies. Let's just, like, sneak out through the bottom here. Okay, hey, we blew up a ton of zombies out there from the gas can. Whew. Okay. That was close. A little closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, where else do we need to explore? I'm trying to remember locations we haven't been. I think we've been to these houses. This place is new. There we go. If there's a flashing light, then you haven't been to it yet. That's how the game tells you what to and to not to explore. Okay, okay. Doing good so far. Ravio. That's a great choice, Evie. I agree. That's a good character. I noticed I'm reading a lot of your messages, Evie. I think it's because of your avatar. It sticks out a lot in the chat. My favorite Zelda character is Ganondorf, says Devious Crafter. Another excellent choice. You know, an underrated choice is Ganon. Not Ganondorf, but Ganon. It's technically the same person, just different persona. Oh, wow, this house was awful. Who's Ravio? Ravio is from A Link Between Worlds, which I've not played yet, but somebody gave me a copy. I'm a substitute teacher as my second job, and one of the students knew I had a Zelda channel and was like, hey, you should play A Link Between Worlds. And I said, it's okay, it's fine. And he was like, I'm gonna give you my copy of the game. And I said, nah, it's okay, you don't need to do that. He insisted. He insisted and forced me to take it. So I have a copy of A Link Between Worlds now, which I'm gonna hopefully live stream sometime soon. Pretty cool. And wow, we got no food from that. We got 2 gas, 61 bullets, and 4 shotgun ammo. The big thing we got here was weapons. We got better weapons. Yeah. Zeldian said that A Link Between Worlds is fun and kind of easy, but good. I'm excited for the non-linear exploration. It's been a long time since I played a Zelda game, a 2D Zelda game like that. I'm excited for that. Miles Lloyd says, wait, you are a teacher? I am a substitute teacher. I do anything from middle school to high school. It's a big age range, but it's a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy it. High school I enjoy slightly more because the students are usually a bit more mature. But it's good. It's good either way. So we have a ton of gas. We're never running out of gas. Food is the big thing still. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Someone must have had to leave in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. I think we should have our good friend Raru investigate this with his excellent wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty. And if he fails... Oops. Go ahead, Raru. Oh, no. Oh, it hurt Link and Urbosa, too? Okay, that sucks. Oh, it's a mechanical check. Of course. Okay. That's a mechanical check. If you are okay with it, sharing it, what's your worst experience substitute teaching, says Me Bacon. Wow. There was a subbing position I took just 2 weeks ago in a class called Home and Careers. It's also, actually, this teacher does a hodgepodge of things. They teach home and careers, which is like life skills, government, and economics. They teach a ton of stuff. I had to teach home and careers for the last class of the day. Students are antsy. They want to get out. This is middle school. And we're in this tight-packed room, smaller than about the same size as my bedroom right now, with like 20 students. It's crazy. And the topic of the day that the teacher gave me, I'm not kidding, is dry cleaning. I have to teach dry cleaning to these middle schoolers. And the way to do it is there is a DVD from this guy from the early 2000s called, he had like this really boring generic American name, like George Wilson, something like that. I don't know. He is very knowledgeable about dry cleaning, but he's talking about dry cleaning. And as I'm trying to pause the video so that people can take notes, because they're like doing like they have to take notes as they're going through the video. That was their assignment. It keeps crashing. And you think like, oh, okay, the DVD crashed, I'll just pop it in and out and it'll start again. No. When it crashes, the entire computer needs to be rebooted. The entire computer needs to be rebooted. It takes 5 minutes. I'm stuck in a room for 5 minutes with these middle schoolers and they have nothing to do. How am I supposed to manage that? You can't. That's impossible. So that was a disaster. We ended up not learning much about dry cleaning that day. Yeah, it's an old school computer. School computers are not the best. There's a horror story. I don't want to go to Canada. It's too cold, says Urbosa. That's very fitting for Urbosa to say. Oh, we go against our better judgment and camp in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Should we plan an escape route or run out now? Let's plan out an escape. And I'm actually going to make Raru do it again because Raru is the wittiest. So, yeah, and he has good composure. So I think he'll be good. Evie says, I miss VHSs. I still have my favorite VHS tape. I'm a fan of VHS tapes too. It's Jungle Book. Way to go, Raru! Whalmer says, what are your thoughts on Master Koga's final playthrough into final battle in Tears of the Kingdom? I love it, and I love the setup that he's gonna come back someday. Some people are thinking that we won't get another Zelda game in the same storyline with Link and Zelda this iteration. I think we will, and my evidence for this is Master Koga is specifically said to still be at large. Cass, we don't know what happened to him. He's gone, but he's gonna. They don't want to talk about him more in Hyrule. The devs have said they're done with storytelling in Hyrule, so he must be in a different world or a different area. And frankly, I think we've just this collection of characters has sold really well. So I'm excited about that final boss fight with Koga because I think it's more evidence that we will get to see this Link and Zelda again in the next game. I like him. Still dangerous on food. I wish we had more food. But overall, our supplies are really good. And despite being anime, Raru is really leading this party now. Molly says, thank you, Link, but your Rito is in another kingdom. Yeah. Maybe Cass is in the Twilight Realm with Midna. I'm like processing that, and I'm like, huh. There's a lot to that. Packed grocery store, I see Kelsey say. We're going to the grocery store. If somebody said store, which is very non-specific, there were 2 store options. The big group spot's a big grocery store, even if its parking lot is packed with zombies. Not too many scavengers have been able to get near to the food inside. This is what we need. We needed this. Food. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna lead with Raru. I know that's crazy, but Raru is the least powerful. So I think that'd be a safe option. We don't need flashlights because if I'm not mistaken, it's not nighttime, so that's unnecessary. Girahim needs a sword. Come on, it's Girahim. We'll give him a sword. Get rid of the flashlight as well. Can I give him gun? No, can't give him gun. Urbosa. What? Wait, what happened to the hunting the hunting rifle? What happened to the rifle? Urbosa dropped the rifle? Urbosa got rid of the rifle while we were exploring around and picking up anime swords. Why would she do that? Okay, bad moment for the AI. That was a bad AI moment. Not a big fan of that, but not much we could do about it. Okay, there we go. 60. I'll take 60 bullets, and Link will take that many. We'll give him that many. There we go. Yeah, Urbosa, why? What the heck? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try and slink through all these enemies. Somebody's weapon just broke. That doesn't bode well. Oh, maybe that was the shopping cart that broke. Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. We're gonna go in and get out really fast. We're gonna grab whatever we can, but we're not gonna try and explore every itty bitty corner here, because that's not a viable option. And we're gonna try and stay in between aisles because those are the safest place. They provide a nice barrier and a very thin entry point for zombies. It like corrals them all into one place. Okay, a lot of good things so far. I'm excited by this. Let's grab a shopping cart. Whew. We're getting a lot of food. Raru is pulling his weight. Hate him or love him, he's pulling his weight. Somebody said, what if there's more races outside of Hyrule we don't know about? Well, there are actually more races outside of Hyrule. In the Oracle games, we learn about the Subrosians, love them or hate them. They exist. We learned about those dinosaur people. There is a race of undead pirates in that set of games, with a really catchy theme song. There are Zelda games with outside of Hyrule with other races. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, let's very quickly check out some of these rooms here. Oh, and bullets, okay. There's also some food down here. We're gonna grab it real quick. Now, we have to be careful here. Okay, not a lot of zombies were by the exit of that doorway. I was a little bit worried, but we ended up being all right. Urbosa, are you out of weapons? Why are you holding a kitchen knife? Oh, my sword broke, snap! Okay, so the katanas are fragile. That's what we've learned. Powerful but fragile. That's not good. We're gonna need to be careful. These zombies are getting very aggressive very quickly. Whoopsies, I did not click the right button there. Okay, we got 3 food. I think that is our, that's our cue to leave. We're getting out of here. That was a lot of food. I wish we could grab more, but we really do need to get out of here before this gets even more devastating. Let's grab a femur or something before we go. It's just another weapon, right? Pro tip, don't die, says Nikki. Yeah. Hey, if anybody's just joining us, this is Death Road to Canada. This is a game where your goal is to try and get from Florida to Canada to escape the zombie apocalypse. And all of our characters are themed after the legend of Zelda. We made a bunch of Zelda characters. It's like Oregon Trail. We have 10 days left till we get to Canada. Wow, 35 food. We doubled our amount of food. How long is this video gonna be? I have no idea. It's 9 o'clock right now. I won't be streaming for too much longer, hopefully. The longest I will go is 10 o'clock for me, which is another hour from now. Somebody, just another day. It's just another day on the death road when somebody farts in the car. Drama and mystery consume the team. Pick somebody to blame. So, it is apparently not Girahim, because he's not even an option. Girahim must be in the back of the car or something. Or maybe he's driving so he doesn't get blamed, because he's been here the longest. Devious Crafter has an ad. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're stuck with your ad. Cut the grass outside. You will get a free heart out of nowhere. Don't ask how. We have to basically pick somebody to lower the morale of. Let's lower Link's morale. Link can take it. Oh, I misclicked! No freaking way! What? Okay, Raru explains a complicated sequence of deduction that arrives at one conclusion. The fart was made by a ghost. The irony! The irony! Raru says it's a ghost! Of course, Raru, it was a ghost. And nobody's gonna, like, put 2 and 2 together that Raru did it. Maybe Raru is just boldly proclaiming, I did it. It was me. Through complicated sequences of deduction, I have arrived at the conclusion that it was me. And everybody's morale goes up. Raru has been the best and the worst thing to happen in this game. Misclicks are great. And look, we're all healed up because of Raru too. Raru is able to heal everybody with only 2 medical supplies. This is incredible. We're doing well. Hey, what exactly is this game, says European Apple? Well, have you ever played Oregon Trail? Imagine that, but there's a bunch of zombies, and I made all the characters Zelda-based. That's what this is. We're trying to get to Canada so that we can survive the zombie apocalypse. The group spots a group of bandits that have set up a checkpoint on the road. Somebody from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so the car could get through. It would have to be somebody calm and trustworthy. I don't trust anybody. It turned out to be a poor choice, but it's okay. We have a bunch of medical supplies, so everybody will be fine. Let's trade. Let's do some trading. Man selling it, standing here. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. He offers to give you 2 cans of food for every 25 units. That's insane. That's insane. That's a terrible price. We're not doing that. I want this game, but I have no money, says Master of Swords 69. That's okay. That's okay. Just save up your money or get some, or use the games you already have. I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. Looks at what Raru is carrying. It's a snub nose. And only one food. Basically, this guy's asking for our gun and will give us one piece of food. Yeah, gas prices these days. Am I right, European Apple? It's ridiculous. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. He's carrying 2 suitcases of medical supplies. He offers 1 medical item for each item of food. You have 69. No. No, we're not doing that either. All these deals are terrible. We're probably not going to do anything with these merchants. 6 food for training. Charm. All right. I hate Raru, but way to go. The group runs into somebody selling extra rifle ammo. She says she's frugal with ammo, often killing multiple zombies in one shot. She offers to give you 6 rifle ammo per food item she gets. No, we're not giving away food. By the way, in case anybody didn't see this earlier, Raru got turned into an anime girl earlier in the game. So that happened. That happened. Kira was here. I don't know who Kira was, but sure. Yeah, he's a dweeb. Raru is a dweeb. It was incredible. Out of nowhere, Raru was just exploring the supermarket, getting supplies, and put on an anime mask and spontaneously turned into an anime girl. Like, it was an option. You could, like, click, like, hey, and put on an anime mask, and I'm like, sure, that might improve his morale. No, turned him into an anime girl. Horrible. The group runs into a section of a city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde of zombies moves in with nowhere to run. They are forced to fight on the streets. An overwhelming horde size. It's noon, though, so the zombies will be slower. Cardboard said their internet is absolutely dying right now. I'm sorry, Cardboard. We're about to die, too. This is very bad. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Let's give everybody some katanas, because katanas are powerful. And I don't anticipate us finding any supplies while we're doing this. I think we're just going to be running for our lives. Urbosa, don't stop for supplies. Don't stop for that gas. We need to just run. Why do I have so few bullets? Oh, snap. I don't have a lot of bullets. Okay. Let's keep running. Let's keep running around. Oh, no. Okay, my sword broke already. That's great. Oh, somebody else's sword broke. No! No! We have to run! Okay, we're gonna run in circles. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, keep running. We're gonna come around here. Keep running this way. To the left, everybody. To the left, everybody. Oh, no, who died? Girahim, no! No! Okay, Girahim is down. That's fine. He was a bad guy. His tongue is weird. We'll take that loss. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Girahim's body distracted the zombies so that we could leave. Girahim sacrificed himself for the rest of us. Oh no. Ugh. That's awful. I think there's a mobile port of iOS of Death Road to Canada. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Not the OG. Yeah, we lost one of the OGs. Link is the only OG left. Give me a sec. I'm going to have some Sprite. The group feels inspired after having managed to survive the situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Can you guys hear the music? I can't hear the music very well. That might just be me. Is there actually a Zelda zombie game? Did you just name them after Zelda characters? I named them after Zelda characters, games and stuff. Although, actually, Link is legitimately in this game. He is. He's a character you can unlock. But I can't do it right now. There's music? Yeah, okay. Nobody could hear the music. As soon as I can, I'm going to try and fix that. I'll need a minute to do that. Let's... why are all of these options, like, cringe? We'll choose a medical option. Yeah, because we're all damaged, so that'll help. We're gonna increase the game volume. Let me know if this is too loud. More. You hear it now? Yeah, there's game music. I'm sorry, guys. The game music is phenomenal. I really should have turned it up. Can hear it good. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming. And the zombie noises are still a thing. The music in this game is amazing. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of great music. Okay, so everybody's healing each other. This is good. We have tons of gas. We have enough food for our party to last for 12 days, I think, about. What is the leaf counter in the top left? That's how many days left until we get to Canada. So it doesn't show it right now, but 8 days at the top it said there. Yeah. We're low on medical supplies, so we can't heal anybody. Junkyard with car. We don't need a junkyard. Let's go to the stash in the woods. Somebody said they want more music. We can increase the music again if we want. Have you read the manga, asks Evie. Have I read the manga? I have a chest up there with a bunch of the manga in it that I'm currently reading. The Zelda manga, you could get like a bunch of them in one giant chest. Lemus7. Lemus7? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Says, face reveal, question mark? No. My very first video on YouTube ever had my face in it. My face has been everywhere. For better and for worse. Okay, so. Let's figure out where the gun went. Oh, Link has the gun. Okay, well, Link is going to be the leader now. Link is the leader now. Let's also get everybody some better supplies, because Rauru has no weapon, which sucks. Let's get him an iron tyrant, because I know he likes iron things. He was doing iron stuff. Yeah. He doesn't, it's fake. I don't even know what that's an answer to. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat. Somebody said take a flashlight. All right, we'll take one flashlight with us. And that should be good. Star Francis says you've got a nice face. Thank you. I made it myself. That's a lie. I didn't. It was my mom. We're gonna go in here. Oh, whoa! This place is swarming. Holy moly. Well, at least there's a chainsaw. Oh, this is sick! Wow! This was a great option. Holy moly! Wow! Okay, somebody else pick up the chainsaw. Rauru, do your thing. No? Okay, Raru's not doing anything. This is incredible. Oh, that was junk. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what we have. Oh, no! I threw the Molotov on accident. Okay, let's kill these zombies and then we'll move on. Okay, these zombies are really aggressive. They're getting a lot of potential hits in. And that's not good. The exclamation marks and question marks mean that they are close to hitting us. Okay, whew. I must borrow the chainsaw for a second. Nothing suspicious, says Zeldian. Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. Let's get out of here. We got a lot of good stuff. I'm not gonna bother wandering around in the middle of the woods at night. Because it's 9 p.m. That's way too late to be hanging out here. Is this the mod? Is this a mod to Zelda 1? I always wanted, lol. Yes, it is the mod to Zelda 1 you always wanted. I love Zelda 1. Oh, I forgot to turn up the volume. Let's do it. Rauru is a lightning rod, but for dogs. A dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join. Elise is the name. Elise is the name of this dog. It is a roguelike style game, but based more off of the Death Road, based off of the Oregon Trail. Close. Is the music too loud? I have to turn it down in my ear a little bit. Is the music okay? Yes, dog. You have a face. Dog backwards is that you could replace him. Yeah, let's ask the group join. No, it's okay. It looks like that's just a fourth party member. It's pretty loud, says somebody. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit then. Yeah. The music goes up and down in volume, so it's a little bit tricky. The group finds a gun range. It's empty and mostly picked clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. One of the people in the group is actually really good with a gun. Right? Well, Urbosa's the best one with a gun. We really should be giving her guns and not anybody else. So let's rearrange things a little bit. Raru does not get to hold on to the chainsaw. That's a no-no. The dog gets the chainsaw. That makes more sense to me. Yeah. Urbosa's our gun specialist now. And don't worry, I'll turn it down to just a bit. There's a big argument about whether the music is too loud. This is intense. I've never seen this much debate over the music volume. Okay, we are going to train one person, and it'll be Urbosa. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Look, it's down just a little bit. Abandoned campground with a fire pit. Raru even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra-large pack of marshmallows. Do we want to eat the marshmallows or tell stories? Somebody says even less music. The Zeldian says it's better. Okay. I must be ahead of you guys a little bit. A lot of you are not. Why are we heading to Canada? Also, do you have any tips to motivate myself to make content? Games and stuff. We are heading to Canada because it is safe from the zombie apocalypse. And if you need motivation to make videos, take a break and then get into it again. That's what I do. That's my advice. Just take a break. And eventually, if you get bored enough, then you will want to go back to making content. Like, if you're made for making content on YouTube, you'll feel a drive to do it out of nowhere while you're in your vacation. And you'll be like, I gotta make something. I gotta do this. I have too many ideas. I gotta express myself. Right. That's what I do. Yeah, stale marshmallows. I heard somebody say stale marshmallows. Wow. Okay, so that counted as food. We just ate stale marshmallows. Awesome. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Oh, no. And Raru's mechanical skills are terrible. Right? Yeah, oh, this sucks so bad. We had so many supplies too, and so much gas. Yeah, let's make the dog fix the car. Okay, well, that didn't work. It was worth a shot. So now we are without a car. We have to wander around for a little bit. This will cause a bunch of negative effects. What to grab first? We can fight the bear, grab all the ammo, grab all the extra weapons, or get all the food. Well, I think we're gonna abandon the weapons, and to ensure that we don't make any stupid mistakes, we're going to carry as much as possible. We're gonna try and bring all of this with us. Yeah, so we have all of the important supplies here. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're ignoring the extra weapons. And I think Urbosa has ammo on her already, so we're gonna get all the food. We lost all the gas? No! We lost all the gas too? That's terrible! We had so much gas! What the frick? Oh my gosh. Tending to wounds, tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. Thanks, Raru. Oh, okay. We're gonna reach the car. We just have to run through this horde of zombies, and we're gonna find a car on the other side. And we can actually pick up gas as we're doing this, which is phenomenal. So we're gonna try and get as much gas as possible. Oh, the dog found more gas. Good job. There you go, doggo. Alrighty. Oh, there's even more gas here. Yeah, all the gas we can. We're gonna get all of it. That's not gas. That's bullets. Okay. Anything here? No. There's something in here. Okay. Okay. These zombies are not very aggressive. That's perfect. We're also gonna... Okay. I'm gonna throw a Molotov. I want to get this gas. Awesome, we got the gas. We gotta get into the car. Okay, we are in trouble here. We have to go around. We have to evade the zombies for a second. Fight through, fight through, fight through. Okay, everybody get in. We're out. We're out of here. Get out. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. Link is very damaged. So that's not great. Kelsey Burns says, what's your favorite band? Mine's The Scores. I don't really have favorite bands. I listen to a lot of oldies music. Fats Waller is one musician I keep going back to time and time again. I also like Billie Holiday. Yeah, wow. We need to make some decisions. The chainsaw's gone. The dog dropped the chainsaw. The dog got rid of the chainsaw. Dog is bad. Me no like dog. Okay. Did anybody have any input on which one of these buildings we should go to? The dog cannot use weapons, says Nicky Boy. I did not know that. Interesting. Arcade. I see arcade more than store. Oh, and it's a town, so we can grab other things here too. Hopefully we find some food or whatever. Food, gas would be great. I mean, anything really. We're back to square one with our supplies. We were doing so well, and then the car just randomly shuts down. Oy vey. Well, see, okay, so you say the dog can't use weapons, but it just grabbed a broom. Coincidence? I think not. I love the arcade. Oh wait, is the arcade called Quarter Eater? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to double check that in a second. We medical supplies. Yes, that's also really good. We only need 2 medical supplies, and then we get healed. So I'll take anything. Let's just wander around here. Okay. So the arcade is mostly good for increasing shooting skills. So I'm not gonna stay here very long. I just want to see if there's any supplies. Like there's gas in here. Not very helpful, but all right. Let's see if we can convince the zombies to come down here so we can wander around them. No? Okay. Put Link in the Shrine of Resurrection. He has to die for that. You know, right? Like, that's for people who die. We're not killing Link. Okay. Let's see if we can go through now. Okay, that was close. Link almost got hit, and I think if he gets hit one more time, he is dead. So we do need to be careful with him. Okay. We need to get to the food. Urbosa, finish him. Holy cow, that zombie is tough. Let's switch to Urbosa. Maybe Urbosa can do better against these zombies. What is these zombies are made of steel. I don't want to hang out here for very long, because our characters are not doing very much damage. Is there Bark in this? Yes, Bark is in this, actually. I added Bark. We won't be seeing him anytime soon, I don't believe, though. Well, I don't see much else to do here, so let's just get out. We got a few supplies, it's good. Dogs can hold things, but they cannot use things. Ah, interesting to note. It should have held onto the chainsaw then, but it did not. Raru tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. Ah. Poor Link. Tries to rest in a house, but is ambushed by a giant spider. Well, maybe it's a normal spider, but it's gross looking. The spider is rapidly draining the group's morale. I think I know which answer everybody wants to pick. Yeah, we're eating the spider. Wow! That worked! That was a good option! Did not expect that. Camps for the night off a quiet stretch of the road. We eat a decent meal. We lose 7 food. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a very powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Wrestles the moose. Shoots the moose. Urbosa's not a good enough shot for that. Link is very damaged. If Link does this, he will die. And his strength is poor. Actually, Link kind of sucks. I'm gonna be real. Link sucks. We could also treat its injuries, but we only have 1 health packet. That might actually be a decent option. I think treating the injuries or leaving the moose alone are the best option. What are some options we have here? What do people want to do? Note to self, dog likes eating spiders. Yeah. Treat it, shoot. Raru, leave, treat it, heal. I see a lot of Raru or healing. Raru looks like an anime girl because he put on a mask in an anime store. Unfortunately. Awesome. Hey, morale went up. We lost 1 medical supply, but it's okay. I think morale increase is good for Raru because Raru is an important member of the team. I hate that he turned into an anime girl, but we need him. He is the smartest person in the group. Quiet farm or dead arcade. Let's not go to another arcade. Let's go to the farm. Eat Raru the anime. We're not eating Raru. The group finds a farm. It looks like it was abandoned in a hurry long ago. There should be some field tools left behind. That might help us. I'm really hoping for food though. Dog has nothing. Oh, the dog didn't even. Oh, the dog did bring the broom. Awesome. I think we're gonna make Link use the broom. If we could find just 2 medical supplies, it'll be great. Action News says, help, Bread, please shout me out. You got a shout out later, earlier. You got a shout out. You're good. You're good. You survive. Little baby. You're gonna survive. You'll be fine. We have to be very careful. There's a lot of cans of gas around here. Not good. Oh, there's a lot in here. Whoa. What is up with this room? Oh, it has a farming tool there. Okay. It's a sickle. Oopsies, I missed. I hit a hay bale instead of something that would have actually been helpful. Dog, take metal pipe. Bring it with you. Oh, wait, whoa. This is sick. I like this tool. Look at that. Wow. Oh, no. Snap, who hit that? Did I hit that? Okay, that's not good. Don't mind the skulls. The skulls are fine. That's bad. Everybody's a little bit injured now. We might not all make it out of this one alive. Somebody might very well die in the next few minutes. Okay, we got some bullets. It seems like this house is mostly empty, which is great. I'm okay. 38 gas! Whoa! I'm all for that. I'm for that lifestyle. Somebody dropped that on the ground. I'm gonna just drop the kitchen knife. I want to test out the pitchfork. This looks good. And I think this has food in it, right? Yeah, no bullets. All right, cool. Ben, no, keep going. RPG. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, somebody did swearing? Yeah, thank you for shutting that down. We do not swear in this chat. Family-friendly chat right here. Okay, we got some zombs coming. Okay, I think it's safe. Let's check up here really quick. Nope, there's nothing we can do there. This has gas, though, and I'm going to take all that gas. Thank you. I don't even know how you siphon out gas from a vehicle like that, but just scoop your hand in there. Get the gas. Get it. What the heck are they eating? Oh, it's a zombie on the ground that's just, like, lying there. Okay, I was a little confused what was happening. Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this is the peace that all true heroes strive for. Oh, no medical supplies, unfortunately. No medical supplies. There's an old dog sitting across the road. It is near a snub-nosed revolver, which is lying on the ground. Whatever the group tries to approach the dog, it picks up the object and runs a small distance away. Who should get the item? Raru. Raru should get the this because he's good with dogs. All because of the bread pirate. I love bread, says Paruka. Well done. Branan Wade, I don't know how to say that name, said, why is Raru built like that? Raru unfortunately put on an anime mask and turned into an anime girl about an hour ago. Sorry. We can ask Lenora to join, but... Actually, yeah, we could just replace the dog. Wait. We can just replace our old dog with a new one with full health. That's twisted, but okay. We got a new dog, guys. A new dog, yay! Don't ask where the old one went, yay! Yeah, stop questioning Raru. Raru can't take off the mask, he's stuck like this. It's almost not worth bringing him anymore, but he has the best wits and he's good with dogs, so we keep bringing him. Yeah. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Should somebody barricade the house? Yes! Let's put Raru in charge because he's the smartest. And his mechanical skills are getting incredible as well. Raru is the OG of the team. The dog is talking. The group finds somebody's abandoned hideout in a boarded-up house. There's not much left in here except a small battery-powered TV hooked up to an old VHS player. Speak of the devil, we were talking about VHS players earlier. The dog knows English. Yeah, the dogs are smart in the zombie apocalypse, says somebody. I used all your tips and now I am a Zelda master, says Farty Stin. Don't go too far. If you become the Zelda Master, then you will have to take over the YouTube channel for Zelda Master. Hashtag not my dog, says average Splatoon player. It's the same dog, guys. What are you talking about? Okay, we have to pick what we want. Is our morale decent? Morale's kind of mediocre overall. Fitness tape would increase our health. Comedy is probably morale. Sumo's probably strength, and action is guns. I think we're gonna go for morale. All right, cool. Awesome. Everybody except Raru, who's still like not having it. The group is driving down a long stretch of the road. No threats. Let's visit the trader camp. 5 days until we reach Canada. Ew, this is not great. Everything must go. 6 medical for 3 food. Holy cow. We'll buy the Uzi. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Thank you for the help. Good luck with your sale. He's fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, we're low on food, but we only have 5 days left to get to Canada. So as long as we get a little bit more food on the trip, we will be fine. And fleeced for a nearby factory. We have to find an exit to the factory. Okay, that's not good, but we'll be fine. We have an Uzi now and a bow and arrow, so Urbosa is going to be the Uzi specialist, naturally. And also she gets the sickle sword, obviously. She's Urbosa, of course. Get rid of that. Link is going to use the bow. Raru is fine. Raru's just going to use a mop, and you're the same dog from earlier. Link gets the bow, naturally. Okay, who do we want to play as? Let's play as Link so we can get some practice with the bow. Link will be the lead. What is this? It's a crowbar. The dog took the bow. I'll take that back. This bow is so perfect for Link. Okay, let's go through this door. Yep, nothing in here. Oh, wait, oh, no, there is an exit. Okay, Urbosa's already using her gun. Let's just keep going. Keep her going. Come on, guys. Down, 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 down. Finish off the zombies for me, please. Thank you. What about this door? Wait. There's something wrong with the math here on how these doors work. Wait a minute. Okay, that was sketchy. Did anybody else feel the weird, did anybody else feel the weird perception of space and time warping on them? Okay, cool, we got out. That was actually no strings attached. We just got out and we got all the food we need. That's pretty good. That was great. Okay, Raru, remember the anime girl, feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. We feel like we are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward. What reward do we want? You guys can help choose this time. I see morale being chosen. Morale, somebody said strength. Did you know you can leave people at the car during adventures? Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. It's 1040p, so I don't think it's 1040p for everybody, Zeldian. I think it might be just on your end that the internet is a bit wonky. Guns are fun. Morale, shooting, morale, shooting. I see shooting and morale being the two options people want to choose. Let me count this out. Morale, strength, gun, morale, shooting, skill gain, morale. I think morale is it. I'm sorry, Zeldian. Yeah, so we're going with morale. And we get another zomb point. After we finish with this run, we can actually cash in these zombo points to buy things for the future, like character upgrades. We'll be doing that afterwards. Lenora whines. Lenora the dog. This is a great run, though. We're doing really well. Normally, I don't make it this far. Okay, we can tell scary stories or just go to sleep. What should we do? Goat soup is actually very tasty if we need to eat Raru, says Evie. Let's hope not. A lot of you are tired, so you decided to go to sleep. Raru, keep your eyes open for anything suspicious. Lacks enough medical supplies. That's the one thing we're missing, medical supplies. The road trip continues. The sky starts to turn an ominous red, as if the universe wants the group to fail. Canada is close. This is the second to last chance to trade. You have 33 food left. Okay. I also want to test something here. Okay, I can swap my, swap to the bow and arrow. Interesting. I can swap mid-pulling the weapon, if I ever need to. A gruff man near an ice cream truck. The words ice cream have been crossed off the sign with shotgun shells. We don't have a shotgun, so that doesn't help us. Best stuff. Tells her to cool it. I don't even know what that does. 8 Molotovs. Let's have a Link tell her to cool it. Oh. Link is killed? What? What? Okay, so Link wasn't the best person to do that one now, was he? Starts getting shaky hands from the stress. Oh no. Oh no. Link ruined it. He killed himself and then he ruined it for everybody else. Oh no. Ah. Okay, while driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. A burning house or a gas rescue. Let's see what we have here. And there was actually a character at the camp we could have recruited. I saw a Skull Kid skulking around. We could have recruited him, but we did not do that first. We have to rely on Link to save us. Or how does Rauru say that quote? It's like, Link is our last line of defense. Yeah. Link was not our last line of defense. Link was a terrible option. This is fine. And we will, let's go to the burning house. Investigate the fire. Urbosa will be our lead. And let's go. It's intense, but this is actually, I don't think this is that hard. As long as you you just kind of stay to the edges of the room. Because the zombies are already damaged, you know, it's pretty easy that way. Okay. Yeah, the fire's doing damage to the zombies for us. It's perfect. Look, I could just like go to the edge of the room and the zombies die. These firehouses are easy. Thank you, I believe in myself as well. I don't believe in these characters though. I think these characters are going to die. This situation has become very tired. No, she She touched the fire and it was over. She touched it. She just touched it. No. Okay, we're gonna bring Urbosa with us. I spoke too soon. The fire was dangerous. Here I thought the fire would be fine. The hitboxes got wonky on me. Imagine Rauru is the only one that survives. I'm actually kind of with you there. I think that Rauru is going to be the only one that survives, even though Rauru has the least morale. No, the dog is around too. The dog is fine. Doggo fine. Oh look, we have somebody that can help us. Now this is great. This person, I don't know if they can join us, but they can give us perks. Like they'll increase our one of our stats, or they will just heal our party. They have all sorts of different things they can do. So we got this person out, and they can be recruited, give us bullets, or give us mechanical training. I think we're gonna recruit Norin, who is not a Zelda character. They're just a rando, but it's fine. What's the death count at? I think 3, right? I don't think 4 people have died yet. Oh, no, Girahim died. 4 people have died. 4 people have died. Link, Girahim, and Urbosa, and one person else I'm not thinking of at the moment. One more person. Oh, the dog. We replaced the dog as well. Rauru says that somebody in the camp isn't pulling their weight and demands that they should be kicked out. Why? Rauru, why would you do this? Oh my gosh. Oh no. We need to stick with Rauru. We need to keep Rauru in the party, so I guess we'll just... It's a clumsy dog. Come on, guys. We could get rid of the dog, right? Can we get rid of the dog? We're not getting rid of Rauru. We need him. You know what? I'm done with this. Democracy isn't working anymore. The dog is going away. Rauru finds a perfect throwing rock at the ground. It's next to a low fence guarding a big fall. It's too good to pass up. Somebody must throw the rock at this particular zombie. Okay, yeah. So there's a zombie. What is the check for this? It's probably strength or finesse. Let's make Nora do it. Norin. Norin's morale decreased, but oh well. I got rid of the dog because it was necessary. I had to do what needed to be done. The dog was not pulling his weight. He wouldn't hold on to items for us. Let's shoot golf balls at the zombie. Oh! Okay, that didn't work out. We're getting close to the end of the trip, though. We're almost there. Rests in a safe house, no zombies in sight, some spare time. We can teach medical skills or mechanical skills. We're all damaged, so we're gonna go with medical skills. We don't have medical supplies, but hopefully it helps. Fierce Drago. This game is called Death Road to Canada. Thank you for joining us midstream. We are actually close to the end, hopefully, of trying to escape to Canada to get away from the zombie apocalypse. Canada is the last safe place in North America. We were originally playing with Link and Girahim, and then we picked up a few Zelda characters and lost a few Zelda characters, and now we only have Rauru left. But Rauru is now an anime girl. There's your context. I think I'm gonna go with Rauru on this one. Okay, Raru's strength is not very good. That was a strength check. I thought Rauru would be able to fix that. Why would Canada be safer? Because it's colder. The bandits nervously demand 9 food to safely pass. Actually, I'm okay with that. We don't need that 9 food, really. Oh, but our morale went down. Okay, we eat a decent meal, rolls up sleeves, start tending to our wounds. So our car got destroyed, unfortunately. Which Rauru? Oh, it was based off of the most recent Rauru, Tears of the Kingdom. He got turned into an anime girl by putting on an anime mask. You hate to see it. Actually, speaking of anime, I recently watched the One Punch live action from Netflix. It's really good. It's a really good adaptation. I've never watched the original One Punch, although now I want to go and watch it after having watched the... oh, not One Punch. Thank you. I meant One Piece. Thank you. I also love One Punch. One Piece is different. That is a different thing. You're right. Yes. One Piece. I don't even know what a One Piece is. Nobody knows what a One Piece is, but we love it. It's great. No, One Punch did not get a live-action remake, but it has a really good first season. No, it's One Piece. I watched the One Piece live action. I love it, and now I want to go see the originals. I think it's going to be fun. Fierce Drago said, I'm going to try and join every stream. That'll be tough. I kind of stream sporadically, but maybe I should start giving more warning. We're going to keep wandering blindly. Norin is hurt, and our morale goes down. Without the car, the group is easy prey for bandits. A small group ambushes us. All food and gas plus half your ammo and medical supplies. We don't need the gas, but we have to give in to their demands. We don't have any food left. Or we don't have any health left. Raru's morale is awful. So something bad is going to happen in the group soon. Okay, so let's give a recap on the situation. We have 2 people left. They're both mortally wounded. They will die soon. We have 26 bullets. Norin doesn't even have any weapon. Give her a baseball bat and an axe. No, actually, golf club. And our morale is just awful. We have no vehicle, and we are 3 driving days away from Canada. In this game, when you get to the border of Canada, you have to fight your way in. There is a final horde. And we have nothing. We have nothing. It is game over. Probably. But we're going to fight to the very end. We're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. Somebody's going to at least get to the border. That's my goal. Norin, stop getting distracted by zombies. We're just booking it. We don't have time for your games. I'm up to here with you NPCs. Let's do this. We're not getting zombified today. Raru's morale did not increase at all, but we made Norin's worse. Good. Love to see it. Also, this is a hybrid car, probably. Whoa! It's Ganondorf. It's nice to see a familiar face. He was sleeping in an abandoned house. He is slightly irritated to have been woken up. He's a resilient mega buff. I think we have to recruit him. We're taking Ganondorf. All right, we have somebody with health. He has extra health. Driving on the death road, the group decides to take a stop for supplies. I think we have to go to the Walmart, right? Because we have gas. I think we have enough gas to get to Canada. But we need supplies with, like, bullets and guns and such. And Ganondorf, you get that. In fact, let's lead the party with Ganondorf. We're going to choose the Deadly Walmart. And we are going to make him the leader. Okay, so we need to be very careful. Actually, we already broke a weapon, unfortunately. That's that. We're gonna try and slip past all these zombies. We have a few shopping carts here that we can hide behind. Just throw that there. Come on over here, guys. We're gonna just like run around them, however we need to get them into one giant clump, and then we're going to slink back up here. Look at that. Look at that. Genius. All of our weapons are getting destroyed. This is not a good start. I think Norin's out of a weapon, actually. Okay, come on, Ganon. You're the man. Oh, somebody found bullets. Good. Oh, no! Okay, Norin is dead. And I don't mean that she's, like, dead to us. I mean, like, she's dead. So that sucks. We could grab this food. We need to grab this shotgun. I didn't grab it a minute ago because I was having troubles with the buttons. Okay. These are good items, but this is not enough for us to survive the death road, unfortunately. Like, food isn't going to help us too much. We need to get, like, weapons. But I am actually incredibly scared of these zombies that are following all of us. So I'm gonna like grab a. I'm gonna just kind of scoop up that gun. Okay, no, we did not scoop up the gun. We did not scoop up the gun. I was hoping that Raru would grab it for me, but Raru did not grab it. The zombies are very mad at me right now. Let's just grab this food and go. Can we leave? Can we leave? We're gonna make it. We're fine. We're not fine. Take shopping carts, you Black Friday salespeople. Okay. We're gonna creep down this way. There's an exit here. Awesome. We're fine. Look, we survived. We're fine. Totally fine. Totes fine. Okay. Explosives are just as dangerous to us as they are to the zombies. I agree, Ganondorf. We get a decent meal. We're not gonna tinker all night. That'll ruin morale even more. Raru's morale is increased. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. I don't have medical supplies, but Raru is a good healer. Okay, I know a lot of us wanted to heal that guy. That didn't work. So I guess we're stuck with Ganondorf. No, and we're out of gas again? Ugh. Ganondorf spots an old boot on the ground. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. Surely it's a symbol of good luck. Raru was with us for so long. Now we don't have him. Ganondorf is gonna have to make it to Canada on his own. Ganondorf is going to brute force his way up through Canada. His morale increased. That's good. He finds a car. Okay. We need to use our best supplies. So, tons of guns and a pickaxe. That sounds like something Ganondorf would do. We'll use the boot later. Okay, 25 gas. 2 days to Canada. That's enough. That's enough gas. We just needed a little bit. Okay, we're gonna slip by all these zombos. And since there's only one of us, that does make it a little bit easier to get to the end here. We don't have to worry about anybody getting caught on the zombies. We can just evade them. Ding dong, the Raru is dead, says Kristen. Yeah. Yes. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Raru the Wise? I have not. You know, this Uzi might win us the game. Because it seems really good for clearing out tiny gaps in the zombies so that we can get through. We might be able to still make this. Daruk! We found Daruk! That's 2 mega buffs, I think, right? I think both of these are mega buff characters. Yeah. And he's charming. Chad Daruk. Daruk is gonna save the party. He has good wits and his attitude is good. This is great. Okay. I think we're gonna explore the Dark Mansion. Daruk is gonna get the shotgun. And we're also gonna give him a golf club. And an axe. Okay, so this is great. This is great. Daruk's protection is ready to roll. We are going to survive this now. There is no losing this game with Daruk and Ganondorf, the power couple of the century. Okay, and like, Ganondorf is missing 1 piece of extra health. His health is actually at a normal amount. He could take 3 hits before he dies. So Ganondorf is decent with health. Daruk is also same amount of health. This is great. His heart is only flashing because he missed a blue sliver of health that he starts with. Ganondorf can have more health than most characters. He could have more than max. Okay, so I think this is a good combo. We're gonna bring a golf club with us just to be safe. We're going to lead with Ganondorf. We're going to the Dark Mansion. Zombified looters wandering around in the dark. Flashlight is recommended though. Ah, that sucks. We only have 1 flashlight. Current time to buy a new watch. I think we're ready. Okay, cool. This is cool. I've never been to the abandoned mansion here. Yeah, I think this knife is a better option. I think that Ganondorf, despite being mega buff, really can't handle having too many heavy weapons. Thank you, Daruk. Thank you for finishing off that zombie. Now we're just gonna go past him. Nope. We're just gonna leave that. That's a waste of time. Oh my goodness, that is a dark room. No flashlight there. Can we move some furniture into the way of that? Let's move some furniture in the way of that doorway. That's good. Okay, there we go. There is some medical supplies here. Nice. And I think since Daruk has good wits, he might be fine. Gale, the Zelda Master, welcome. We're trying to get to Canada to get away from the zombies. Daruk and Ganondorf right now are the power couple of the century, trying to make it to Canada, and they're almost there. They are almost there. We're very close. What is this? Oh my gosh, since it's a haunted mansion, there's actually like things that are wandering around. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh. Okay, we got more medical supplies. Great. I don't want to use too many more bullets, though, because these bullets are really good for the final battle when we have to get into the border of Canada. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daruk, for finishing off that zombie. Okay, we found some food. I'm not really interested in food. I'm interested in, like, mega weapons. That would be great. If we could find some mega weapons, I think we would be set. Maybe a little bit more food would be good, though, because we do have the final set of traders to go to. And any food we have left at that point will be great for, how do you say, getting last-minute supplies. That was close. Whew. That was bad. That was almost bad. Okay. We can get a little bit more supplies here, but these zombies are getting faster. Hockey stick. Ooh. Hockey sticks are a good weapon. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, there's no exit there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, that was bad. We got a little bit of damage, but we also did find health stuff in here, so hopefully we're fine. I think there's more supplies in here we just haven't found yet. Let's go in this last doorway. Okay, we're out of ammo, unfortunately. We'll have to use the shotgun when we get to the final battle. Food, whatever, not a big deal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, bad commentary because I'm just kind of like distracted. An assault rifle, there we go, now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about, okay. Okay, we have to close the doorway so that we can finish these zombies off. Okay. Whew. Wow. What do I want to carry? The Uzi is probably a bad idea. It uses. Oh, this is it. Okay, we're dropping the Uzi. We don't have any more bullets for it. It's not worth keeping. We're gonna go on without it. This is good. This is good. More bullets for the assault rifle. Great. And I think we still have 2 days left to get to Canada. We just need to wait out 1 day and get to Canada with this rifle, and we are set. I'm telling you, this is good. We are gonna make it to Canada and be safe from the gibdo threat. I already went through this doorway. That was a waste of time. What about this one? All right, that one has food in it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're ignoring it. We're moving on. Ooh. But some other doorways here have things in them. That's a bathroom. Not worth it. Let's move this in the way. Okay, that didn't work. I was just gonna move furniture in the way, but it did not do its job. There is a floating piece of furniture here. No, there's not. No, there is not. It's just normal furniture. Medical supplies again, yes! Yes! We have 3 medical supplies. That might be enough to heal one of us. That's not the way out. Where's the way out? Here it is. This is also a way we've already been, so let's get out of there. Oh. Okay, okay. I think we are scot-free. We can get out of here now. We got an assault rifle. Let's get out of here. Whew. Wow! Wow! We got 15 food, 38 gas, 3 medical supplies, 8 normal bullets, 23 bullets for an assault rifle, and 38 for a shotgun. We can survive this now. I might be getting ahead of myself, but I think we can do this now. I think we can get through to Canada. And we can practice on these cans, I think. Daruk writes about his adventures when he's not busy, and Ganondorf keeps looking around nervously. Fun. 128 bullets! What? Gamer moment. You're right, Nikki. This is a gamer moment. We're making it to Canada. Zeldian, you're popular. This is a wholesome chat. I'm liking this right now. Okay, we have 38 shotgun shells. This is good. We are doing good. Okay, let's just leave the camp. We're not gonna take any unnecessary risks right now. Mass gibdo genocide is about to happen. Car garage. The sign says car pros. Car pros. They find some gas and lots of scrap metal, just need some time to tinker. We are not going to do that, I don't think, because our vehicle is fine. Our vehicle is fine. We're just gonna drive away. Car repair. Yeah, we're not gonna do it because nobody's smart enough for it. Daruk and Ganondorf are idiots, but they are tough idiots. Undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border of Canyon. May have tried to get through. Okay, I'm gonna read this. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Many have tried to get through. Most only succeeded in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. This is the last chance to trade. Good luck. You have 21 food left. Okay. So we have... This is our last chance to get supplies. We have only one more day of the trip. Getting through the zombie horde. And look at that! He's a gun collector. We can actually recruit the Happy Mask Salesman. This is one of the characters I created so that we could have Zelda characters in the game. Brilliant. We have the Mask Salesman. Okay, 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. No thanks. We don't need food right now. I think we're good. How do you create the sprites for the characters? So you don't create sprites. There's a character creator that you can do, and maybe we can show that off at the end if you want. Hang in there. Okay. I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. We're not going to give up any of our weapons because we have amazing weapons right now. The salesman doesn't have squat, though. That's a shame. Only 67 people. Hey, no worries. This was a sporadic stream I just did randomly. I do plan on doing another Death Road to Canada stream sometime in the future. Maybe I'll do another Zelda one first, and then I'll do this. This is a Zelda game, though, right? It's a Zelda game about zombies and trying to get to Canada. I love blunt weapons. No, thank you. Blunt weapons sound like garbage right now. I want guns. Almost made it to Canada. He got as far as the city of the Crushed Hopes, where the rest of his group was eaten. He offers to join you for 10 food. He has a really good feeling about this attempt. Gives you quick demonstration of his physical skills. His fitness is good. We have 21 food, and we're only 1 day away, so let's leave him for now, but we might come back and recruit this man. Lol. I'm taking a little break before I get back on the Death Road. What about this person? They probably want to increase our fitness skills. Uses charm. Is Daruk is charming, isn't he? Wits and attitude. Yeah, Daruk might be able to talk his way into getting training for free. His fitness is increased. Where you go? Everyone, just don't mention Dirt City. Oh no, Zeldian, what happened to Dirt City? What happened? Dirt City is a Minecraft city that I made on the Celio Spring Minecraft server. It was made to be very cheap and quickly built together. I know it had a few holes in it last time I saw it, but is it completely destroyed? Or is it taken over by the corruption? Zeldian, spit it out, come on. I can take it. You moved your clan there! That's great news! I love it! It's getting used! Zeldian, that was not something to be nervous about. That's really great. Oh, bad guys blew up part of it. That's okay. The Dirt City is brilliant. If you blow up a hole in a dirt city, like in Minecraft, you just scoop it out and build a wall around it, and it's like a home. And then we all left the server. Yeah, Celio Spring has not done a great job of keeping the server recently. He had this like whole lore going on, but then I think he became, well, he didn't just become busy, his PC died. And he started, I think he got busy with school. Miles, we have 1 day left. We literally are about to go into the final battle. Grenade launcher, bazooka. I don't know how any of these things work. This is Sprite from McDonald's. I went to McDonald's and I got like a chicken sandwich. It was good. It was great. It was the best. Best of times and the worst of times. But it's out now. Be kind to the animals. Okay, well, we didn't use our food for anything else, so I think we are gonna hire out this man. European Apple asks, thoughts on the Zelda movie being live action? I wish it was animated. I think everybody that's a Zelda fan probably wished it was a Ghibli film instead, like, you know, in that style, 2D animation. What can you do? If it doesn't work out, then Nintendo will know next time to do animated. 4 people. All right, and if any of them die, then they become a distraction on the Death Road. Should be good. Am I the only guy who thought the NPC looked like Groose? Maybe we could roleplay that. Groose would be a fun character to add. We could add Groose into the game if we want to. Rad cars and leather and way less waiting. This is not... Okay, this is close to the border, but this is not the border. I don't think this is the final battle yet. I think this is just a battle that's happening. So we have to survive a small siege before we can go on. Happy Mask Salesman. Actually, Happy Mask Salesman is going to be the one that gets a gun, I think. There we... whoopsies. We're going to give him a gun. This character is going to use a hockey stick and a baseball bat. And Happy Mask Salesman will also get a golf club just in case. Daruk is rocking a shotgun. And Ganondorf, who is our character, we're controlling Ganondorf, is going to use a machete and a AK-47. Okay. Ravio is not in here. That might be something we could add in. Girahim was here, Gale. Go to the beginning. Just don't watch it because you'll be sad at how he dies. He's fine. I mean, he's fine. He's probably fine. Okay. Okay, stick together, everybody. Let's see. Okay, let's go back this way and close the door. Okay, what is this? It's a fire poker. Somebody grab that. That's a good weapon. Okay, time to switch to the AK. Okay, we're hiding out here. We're hiding out on this side of the room. Okay, let's come this way and let's throw some chairs at them. That seems like a safe idea. Okay, they're getting closer. Oh, they're all around us. Okay, gun time again. See, I don't want to use this gun too much. I want to save some bullets for later. But I don't really have much of a choice now if we're being surrounded by zombies. Okay, there's even more of them. Okay, come this way, gentlemen. This way, gentlemen. Into the corner here. We gotta be close to the exit for when it's available for us to leave. Okay, we're using a lot of bullets here. This is not good. This is not great. This is not great. Come back here. Come back here. We're gonna attract them all to the left side. You die. You die too. The siege is over. We can leave. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah, Girahim was the first character we started with, so there's actually a lot of footage of Girahim. If you want to see more about Girahim. Let's get out of here. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, Zeldian, if you're making videos, actually, I have a friend of the channel role on the Discord server that we could hook you up with. Okay. We will probably run out of gas before we get to Canada. No, we won't. We have 61 gas. We're fine. Okay. We can get morale and 1 health healed for everybody, which would heal Ganondorf. We could increase fitness for everybody, or we could do morale and a random skill. Ganondorf is not bad. I mean, he's missing 1 piece of health, but he starts with 4 health chunks, not 3. I think that's actually a poor choice. The Ganondorf is probably fine. And honestly, if Ganondorf gets attacked by somebody, he's probably dead entirely during the siege. You need to constantly keep on the move. Morale and a random skill gain. I've not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender all the way through. I've watched a few episodes. I did watch Legend of Korra almost all the way through. Thank you for the question, Gale, the Zelda Master. Also, Gale, if you have the $3 roll right now, you might want to switch to the $1 roll. I'm going to be getting rid of the $3 roll soon, and when I do that, then it just, like, cancels your membership entirely. Sorry. That'll be happening. Add Mallow? Mallow would be a fun choice. We can add Mallow. Okay. We're going to do the skill gain. The skill gain was a good choice. And we have a lot of Zombo points, which is good. The zombie forecast is bad. The group eats a decent meal. There's food left over for the group to eat extra, our morale goes up. The Happy Mask Salesman's dexterity goes up. And Hollis, this random guy who we recruited, is ready to splat some zombies. His dexterity goes up too. Okay. Oh. They must face one last siege. This is the final siege. This is not the last battle. Oh. Okay. So this is the final siege before we can get out. That sucks. There's one more siege left, but this is not the final battle. I'll take the boot with me. Well, this is gonna be rough. And the Happy Mask Salesman only has 3 bullets. Eek. This is looking a little dire, but I think we'll be able to make it out of this. I think we can make it out. How do you change your dollar roll, Gale? I have no idea. Whew. Oh, this siege doesn't look so bad. Am I missing something? This doesn't look that bad. Oh, they're coming out of the ground. Okay, now I see. I see how this gets bad. Oh, and this is a big town. Wow. Look at that. We could just kind of wander around, collect ammo. This is great. Let's just go around them. This way. Okay, cool. We'll just go this way. I don't want to use too many of my bullets left, but we're gonna save these last few that I have. Boot, take the boot. Oh, we can't go further. Oh crap. This is bad. Okay, we're in a bad pickle here. Daruk. Daruk, you're gonna have to protect us with the shotgun. You're our last hope. You're our last hope, Daruk. You're our last hope. You're our last hope. Okay, Daruk, you got this. You got this. You got this, Daruk. Why is the siege not over? Why is it 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 not over? Okay, somebody's dead. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. This siege is going on too long. I can't get out. No! Okay, this is very bad. We were so close. There were too many. I'm sorry. We did not make it to the end of the Death Road to Canada. We were this close. Well, no, we were more like this close. We were like this close. We had a really great story there where it went up for a while. It seemed like everything was good. We lost our car, it went down, and Girhim died. Our dog got replaced. Tons of things went wrong. And then we went up, and we got towards the end, and then died. Daruk's protection was not ready to roll. I was hoping Daruk's shotgun could fend off the zombies by waiting in that corner, but the siege went on longer than I expected, and we got pinned hole into that corner there. Didn't have enough assault rifle ammo either. Yeah. I think the meta there would have been to actually sacrifice one member of the team by throwing them into the zombie horde, and then having the rest of the team run around and survive. We could have used somebody as bait. But I'm not skilled enough to do that. So, that is how that went. But the good news is, here's Girhim, by the way. We got a ton of perks that we could spend now. Like, we can buy upgrades for the next time we do this. We can make the friend of dog perk better by giving a greater chance to recruit dogs at random, or making angry dogs become more friendly. That's a bit expensive, though. We could get the healthcare perk upgraded. We can increase one of these perks here. I'm gonna check around here a little bit. Cities, a gourmand. I want to get these new perks. I think that would be great. I think that's what this person is. Their thing is they find new perks. Hero type, we can't afford that. We can't afford any of these. We're gonna leave that for now. Y'all dead mart. Thank you, Hoaxy. Oh, I'll show you how to customize a character in a second too. Let's upgrade the fighter perk because we have a lot of fighters. And then we have 2 points left we could spend on... Well, we could spend it on 2 lesser things like Surgeon. That's a pretty good one. And let's upgrade Athlete. We have, I think, a few athletes. And that should be all of our points. So, that's kind of the loop of the game. If you play the game multiple times and you keep getting closer and closer to the end of the death road, you will get more points as the siege goes on. Yeah. So, yeah, and then you can get those points that you can use for playing the next time. Whew. Okay, so customizing characters. Let me show you how it works. Here are the characters we have. Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Tinkle, Langbeck, Urbosa, Mipha, Pyrrha, Rivali, Dark Link, Goro, just Goron, it's just a Goron, Daruk, Bark, Bite, Raru, Happy Mask Salesman, Skull Kid, and Garahim. Somebody said Mallow. And somebody else said, oh, Groose. We're gonna make Groose. So to make Groose, we're gonna first go to body, and we're gonna make him male, and we're gonna give him the biggest size. Then I gotta look up what his outfit looks like. Okay, he wears green, but he has tan pants and brown boots and red hair. Okay. Not hard. We're gonna do that right now. So that next time we are prepared. Green, brilliant. Orange pants. Oh, that's pretty close. Let's try that. Then we can go to his head and we can give him a different face. And we're gonna give him the Suave face. This one, that's Groose. Clearly, he has pretty pale skin complexion, which is weird considering he's like in the sky all day. I don't know. And hair color, well, give him some hair first. We gotta give him a swoopy hair color. There we go. Red. Close, close. That's pretty close. That's number 23. I'm going to remember that. 23. That's it. That's his hairdo. That's Groose. Yeah, that's Groose pretty much. I'm going to change his pants, though, really quick. I think that we could find a better pair. And I need something that's like orange. That's yellow. I want something that's like a nice orange. There's a few color choices here that are close, but not quite it. Okay, I think I've just cycled through all of the options. Am I back? I'm back at 23. No, that was for something else. There are a lot of pants. But the longer I look through this, the more disoriented I am. I feel like I can't process this many pants. Okay, we're back to 49. That was our original choice. Okay, so we're going to call him Groose. Groose is going to be either Big Bruiser or a Mega Buff. The Mega Buff is somebody who's too swole to control, who can pick up furniture and starts with the pipe. Or we can go with the Big Bruiser. Moves slow, hits really hard, and takes a beating. Starts with better unarmed attacks, takes 1 more hit than normal. Slower walking speed, but gains 1 point of strength. Groose does seem like a slower person. He would be slower attack, so we'll give him Big Bruiser. And then we gotta figure out what we want his perk to be. We could make him a Frantic Whiner. We can make him Paranoid, Charming. Charming. No, wait a minute. Is that fair? I was gonna make him charming, but now I think about it, maybe that's not true, because I think like in the community, we like to say that he's charming, but he's not really, is he? Oblivious, actually, that's a good perk for Groose. He doesn't ignore despair, but he's oblivious to what's happening in Link and Zelda's relationship and Link's life. He's oblivious to what's happening on the surface. So when he finds out about the surface, he freaks out. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. And I'm still not happy with this pair of pants. I'll just give him something like brown. I'm very picky. I'm very picky about my character design here. Like that's fair. That's good. Okay, so now we just select a slot. There's Groose. We got him. Are there any other tips or things we should go with? Mifa's already added. Malon. Tulin would be a good one. Riju. Ravio. Okay, Ravio's very tough. They don't have a lot of hat options. I'm not sure about that one. Calling Canada Grooseland. All gingers are pale. All gingers are pale. I didn't know that. Sad noises for dark-skinned gingers. Bread pirate you should make yourself. I did on a different save file. This is a different version of Death Road to Canada because you have two versions of it on Steam. A beta version where you could test out the game and its quirks that are being developed, and then the main version. Tingle. Yeah, Mallow's a really popular choice. Let's look up Mallow. I think Mallow will be easy. Mallow from Zelda. Okay, this is not going to be nearly as easy. This is not going to be nearly as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, so for Mallow, we need somebody with a small size, a white shirt. That's pretty close. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard actually, because Mallow has very intricate character design on a small body. But we'll make it work. So white shirt, there we go. We'll give him a backpack. That seems like a Mallow thing. And then he has orange and green pants. That's very specific. Orange and green pants. And his orange part of his pants actually drag on the ground. I don't know if they have orange and green pants in this game. That's green. Can we find something with a bit more orange in it, though? Brown and green. I want to find something like a bright, vibrant orange. That would be incredible. No, that's red. That's yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna double down on the yellow. I think the yellow is a bigger deal. Let's also name Mallow. Mallow is he's a car nut. He's a car nut, and he's not inventive. He is very practical. He's a very practical kid. There we go. Now, hair. This hairdo is perfect. We're going to stick with this hairdo. And we're going to make it black. Now, dark brown. It's like a very, very dark brown. Like, kind of like that. Good. And his face. He looks bored and disinterested in everything. But he has a small face. He has a small round head. Kind of close. That's it. That's Mallow. Hair color, I think we're going to try and make darker, though. We'll just... Yeah, let's make it black. It looks black at a distance. Let's also mess with the hair a little bit. The hair option that we like is 21, but we're going to see if there's another one that's good. Because it needs to be something with a little tassel on the top. Ooh, that's not bad. Oh! Yo, that's closer. This is it. This is the hairdo. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Do we want to give him shades? Mallow seems like the kind of kid that would wear shades. None of these really speak to me. I don't think any of these are Mallow-oriented. Yeah, none of these are really Mallow. Yeah, I think that's good. Here we go. We got Mallow. All right. Thank you for the suggestion, whoever said that. Everyone died. Yeah, everyone died. Thank you for the thank you for explaining that. Mallow would be a gun collector. I think gun collector is a good one, but I already have a gun collector character. I can't remember who it is, so I wanted to mix things up a little bit. Add a random person from the chat, says Omega Dan Congo. Trying to look around who would even be a good fit for that. Gale. I will add Gale. Who is Girahim? So I already did it. Oh! Yeah. Monkey D. Luffy would be funny. Not Zelda oriented, though. A full form Midna. That's a really fun choice. That's a really fun choice. That'll be tricky, though. Again, a pale-faced redhead. I feel like that's a trend in Zelda games for some reason. Let's try it. Okay, I just added Mallow twice. It's okay. We'll fix that. Okay. Get rid of the hat. We're gonna get rid of the hat because she doesn't use a hat. Midna. Midna is a... We'll come back to that. I'll need some suggestions of what Midna is. We'll do the character traits later. Let's worry about hair color. She has hot red hair. Like, it is close to that. Maybe a little bit less. It's not like a hot pink, but it's... That's real. Actually, that's really dang close. Now we need a hairdo that comes down on the sides. Actually, she has a hair tie that combines it right here on her chest. That's weird. That's close. 42? 42. Well, actually, here's the thing. I might try using a hairdo for her. Sorry, a hat for her. I might have a hat that could work for Midna. I'll need to check out hairdos first. Oh, that is close. Skin color. Midna's skin color is pale, but it's a pale blue. That's tough. I don't know if we have a pale blue. We have a gray. I don't want to make her face actually blue. That would be weird. But yeah, there's some hats that almost could work. Specifically, that's not it. Where's the one that I was thinking of? There was a hat that I thought would work for her character, but I don't see it here anymore. Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay, we're not giving her a hat. She has a pointy thing on the top of her head with this outfit, but she's not getting it. Not getting it. Okay. We'll give her a white hairdo. White skin. Size, this is perfect. And we'll give her all black. Well, I mean, yeah, black for her leg area would be okay. It'd be nice if we could. Oh, that's perfect right there. That outfit, because she wears a black cloak around her, and then she has a white torso. So that's good. Maybe we could find something better for the bottoms. Black is good, but I think we can do something slightly better. Like, that's pretty close to Midna. Okay, now I need whatever suggestions you had for what Midna should be. Full form Midna. Why is New York internet so bad? I don't know. Oregon Trail stream, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the suggestions were. I don't see very many, or hardly any. Midina? Is somebody saying Midina? Are you pronouncing it Midina? Oh, somebody a few hours ago asked me if I have a snowball microphone in Discord. Oopsies. Well, okay. I'm gonna figure this out myself. Healthcare. That makes sense. She's a magician, right? And she's looking out for your health. Right? That gives her 4 medical supplies at the beginning and 1 point of medical. That might be good. She's not ultra fit. A friend of dog, obviously. She's in charge of Doggo Link. Yeah, she's friend of dog. That was an easy one. I don't know how I had such a hard time with that. And Mysterious Past is a good one. I think we're gonna go with Mysterious Past. That's Midna in a nutshell, right? Let's try the hot red hair actually again. Yeah, that looks more Midna-esque. I think it's more Midna-y. And one more search through for the pants. Maybe a light blue thing would be nice. Wait. That feels oddly like a Midna outfit. But there are some here that I know are better. Come on, give me the stuff. Give me the good pairs of pants. Yeah, that'll be it. We'll use this. That's Midna. We got her. Okay. Why does she? I can't give her light blue skin color, unfortunately. This is the lightest shade I could give her. Is there a magic user perk? If there is, I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm sorry. Sidon! There we go. That's a good one, too. Sidon will be hard, but we will do our best. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Oh, gosh. So the obvious problem with Sidon is that he is... Oh, yeah, don't mind the two Mallows. We're just going to delete one of them. The problem with Sidon is that he is a fish. He's also a pale redhead. What is up with the pale redheads? This is ridiculous. We'll do our best, though. So we need a red shirt with a white inside. That's close. We'll do that. He has white and red legs. Mallow is not as pale as some of the other characters, so I made him have a little bit less paleness to him. I gave him more tone, if anybody was questioning. Malon is also a redhead that is pale. Yes, there's somebody on the Zelda team that has an affinity for redheads, it seems. White, red and white. There we go. That's pretty close. Sidon is a friend. He's a fighter, martial artist. A lot of these could fit him. Ultra fit. I think he's a yoga guy. Yeah, he's a yoga person. And he's very charming. We're gonna give him the charming. I don't even need to think about that. He's charming. Okay, now, face. I'm not gonna do the face yet. Let's do the hair. This is tough, because we don't have a hairdo that really matches him. This is the best Fox News content I've seen in a while, says Benjamin6375. You're banned. I'm banning you. You're ridiculous. Oh, this is so hard to think of a hairdo for Sidon, because none of these really match us. None of these are really Sidon hairdos. That's a Tulin hairdo. We're gonna save that for Tulin. Because Sidon's got like the fish thing that sticks out from his head. And I don't have a hairdo that does that. Maybe we should just give him an afro. I don't see why not. Could we? Oh, this is pretty close. That's really close. We're gonna go with this one because it sticks out to the sides. A mohawk would be an option for Sidon, but that doesn't look quite right. Gotta be honest, a mohawk doesn't look right for Sidon. I think that this is a better option. Yeah. Okay, his face is also extremely pale. Is there a white option? Like whiter than sheets of printer paper white option? That's, I think, as white as it gets. Maybe that's pretty pale. Okay. Oh, add bow from Twilight Princess. That would be a funny one, actually. There is a hairdo that would work for that. Kind of niche, though. I won't do that right now. Now the face. This is a tough one, because he needs to look charming. But also, like, very, very chiseled. This is a tough one. We're back to square one. We'll give him this hair, this face. I think that works. I'm also curious what his skin color would look like if we made it red. You know, that doesn't look so bad. I think we're gonna make his skin color red, totally, just to make him stand out a little. It looks so lifelike, I know. We're gonna give him full red. I know it's not accurate, but I think it really sells the, like, this is Sidon look. I know his skin is red. It's just not red on his face normally. It's just, if I make it white, then it looks weird. The hat extra gives him a beard, and hat gives him a hat. Beetle. Somebody wants Beetle. Let me see. Beetle is possible. Beetle is very possible. I think there's actually a hat in the game that could work really well for a Beetle. Okay, yeah, okay, so there's a hat here that would work for him. He has a like red hat that's over top. That's close. That's Beetle's hat. That's as close as we can get. Oh, it's a hairdo though. It's not a hat. Oh my gosh. So disoriented. It's not a hat. It's a hairdo. He's like a really dark brown. It's not a very interesting choice. You know, Beetle is possible. Like, he's very possible, but he's not arguably not a very interesting choice. Give me a sec. I want to reset this. King Boss Faramis Hyrule is a better choice. Yeah, let's add King Boss Faramis Hyrule. Yeah, but King Boss Faramis Hyrule is an easy one to do. This'll be good. Yeah, thank you, Red Boko, for the suggestion. Oh, can you not see the hats, Nikki? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Sorry. Face. He's very solemn. That's good. For extras, now we get to look at the beards. He has a big, thick beard, and his hair color is wispy white. That's good. He has a crown. I don't think there's a... You can't see the hats. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Nobody told me this entire time? Nobody told me this entire time. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. It never even occurred to me. I'm gonna move it. Slowly but surely, I'm moving down. It's good. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Yes, it's Zelda, or it's Zelda-themed zombie game. That's what we're playing. Although we're actually done playing it tonight. We're just wrapping up by adding in some new characters for the next time. Because I want to play this game again. I think this game is really good. How do I spell Boss Faramis Hyrule? I gotta look at this while I type it in. Okay. It's Boss. It's not typing. Come on, type it. Bosfo Ramus Hyrule. Okay. Bosphoramus is... He's a big bruiser. I know we've already added one of those, but he is a big bruiser. And I think civilized or practical are really good for him. Let's cheer him when it finally hits the corner too. Yeah. Yeah, I think civilized is a good choice because he's the king of Hyrule before it falls apart. He is a civilized man from an era where Hyrule was great. That's a good perk for him. He's civilized. We're not okay. We could do Malin, but J-Rod, that's another pale redhead. We've done so many of them. Okay, I want to check if there's a crown around here that I could use. Oh, actually, giving him a general's hat would be kind of funny. That would be very accurate to his character, because he is the general of Hyrule. Yeah, I think he's going to get a general's hat. I like the general's hat. Okay, so he's going to get a general's hat. No, stop! No more gingers! Body. Okay, yellow and blue and black? He has an interesting, aesthetic here. Yellow, let's go with that yellow and give him white and black pants. Brown, that's good enough. Also, let me check here first. I want to see if there's a better outfit. Brown, green, black and red. Not quite. We're close. A lot of these outfit combos are close. That's good, actually. I like that. That's him. Save. We're going to add him right there. Add Link from Wind Waker. I think we have enough links. We have one link. If you want to have more than one link at a time, then play Smash Bros. Riju is a dark redhead. Okay, fine. We'll add Riju. I think Riju is a good choice. Riju! What is Riju? Riju is not a fighter first. She's not a fighter first. She has a pet named Patricia, so I'm tempted to give her Friend of Dog. And here are some of the other ones that we can unlock eventually. Pyromaniac, Bow and Arrow, Shield of Hope, Natural Shot, Trademark Weapon, Pathfinder Top Seller, Hidden Potential, Ex-Wrestler. We don't have any of those, though. She is... Adfi, or Fi, however you pronounce that. That's another great one. Gungeoneer. Let's make her a Gungeoneer just for funsies. It's random, but let's make Riju a Gungeoneer, and let's make her... Paranoid. She's paranoid that she's doing a good job in Breath of the Wild and whether she's a good ruler. Very random. Oh yeah, Athlete would be a good one too. Yeah, let's give her Athlete. Paranoid Athlete, that's Riju. Okay, so she is female, and she is short. Let me look up Riju's outfit. I have to keep looking up the outfits, and every time I do, it pauses the Death Road to Canada music. Game, entirely. Oh, whoopsie. Let me see here. She doesn't have much of a shirt to go off of. Well, okay, Link is also listed as... Okay, Eevee. Link is also listed as a short character in this game when I made him, so if Riju and Link are about the same height, then yeah, she would be a short character. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have much to go off of with her outfit. She's wearing a desert outfit. So... I guess we're just gonna have to make up whatever we want here. Maybe like a green outfit. Tan is pretty good, actually. Tan, and I mean she's wearing a skirt, a black skirt. That's kind of helpful. Okay. Now we have to change her face. That's pretty good. And she has red. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect skin color. And red hair. Hat. She has a huge hat on. She has a huge hat. I might just go with something simple like this. But I'm gonna check first. No. No, I'm not gonna give her that. Maybe. Maybe. That's as close as we can get. I think that's as close as we can get. Yeah. Or should we just not give her, maybe we shouldn't give her a hat. Somebody has a question. What is the question, Sanama? Yetis are going to be so hard. You have no idea if we were to add a Yeti. All of these are really hard. Like, there's no good hairdo for this. Have you played the first Zelda on the N64? Says Sanama. I have not. Because the first Zelda was not on the N64, unless it was like a re-release. I don't know about that. No. I have never played Zelda for the NES on an N64. But I have played the original Legend of Zelda, and I have played Ocarina of Time. If either of those are what you're asking about. Purra's already in here, by the way, Firebug Carl. Thank you for the suggestion, though. That's pretty close, but she has like a long ponytail. Like, that might be the closest we can get to getting a Riju, I think. This right here. Are we good with this? I can live with this. That's Riju. Add Saria. There we go. Saria, or Saria, I don't know how to say that. We're gonna add Saria. That's a great one. A pale person with green hair. Brilliant. This is original. Okay, so another short person. Pale face. Actually, I almost have a green complexion. We're not going to give them a green face. That did not work. I saw it and I regretted it. I looked into the abyss and I did not like it. Hair color, green. It's like toxic neon green. No, more toxic. More! I'm clicking as fast as I can and it's not fixing it. Okay, this is what we have. So she has a very traditional kind of like, how do you say, like, it's the kind of hairdo that a grandma would wear. Close, but it's more swishy to the side. That's just about it. That's Saria's hairdo. The face is wrong though. And the skin color is also messed up. She's got a pale skin, but she has, yeah, that's better. That's good. No hat, no belt buckle. And I'll get to Fee or Fi. Whatever her name is. Yeah, I'll get to her. Don't worry. We're gonna get to her. That'll be the last one we do. We'll do Fee or Fi last. Yeah, I wear a hairdo. Mine's detachable. I choose to leave it on. Who is it that said that? Nikki, yeah, you wear a hairdo. I need somebody who can just, like, fix... We don't have enough mechanics or surgeons. Is it okay if I just make her a surgeon? Hell, listen, I would love to make it a different shade of green hair, Omega, but there's no other shades of green. Yeah, she's kind of an explorer. Right? Exploring the Lost Woods. She got to the Lost Woods. Yeah. We'll give her the explorer role. And she is charming, true. She's nurturing. She is a nurturing person. Yeah, she's nurturing. We're gonna go with nurturing. Yeah, okay, now for outfit, she just wears green. She is just green on top of green. And her outfit is also green. It's a light green. That's it. Saria. And now the last one is Fi, also known as Fi. This will be our hardest one yet. This will be hard. Because Fi has a very unusual complexion. She's a light blue skin color, and we don't have a light blue skin color. That's pretty close. She has like neon blue. She has black and neon blue leggings. I don't even know how to represent. That's maybe close enough. No. Oh my gosh. That's pretty close. We're gonna go with that. Black and blue. Maybe the top we could find something that's more like a coat that's blue. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's good enough. For face, she is a robot. Very emotionless. That's perfect. We're gonna go with that. And her hairdo is pointy at the top and comes down. That'll be hard to find. Gotta be honest. That's close. I think we can live with this hairdo, right? If we can't, we'll change it. Yeah, there's no... well, there is a blue complexion. Is that it? Is that what we're gonna go with? Blue? I think we're gonna have to go with blue. Maybe we could give her shades to help make her look more like a robot. Shades that look robotic. Yeah, that's good. Like, we could do that. That's funny. I like that. I'm gonna search a little bit more through the hairs, just really quick. No. The one we stuck with earlier was the best one. That was the best one. Okay. So she's getting a shade, and then her shirt is not... It's not doing it. We gotta change that. Nope. We're going back. That's it. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock for me. I was gonna stop this stream about an hour ago, but I'm having a lot of fun making characters. Yeah, and that's good. And you can't do extras with female characters because they don't have beards and facial hair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks a bit like a Smurf. I agree, chat. She does look a bit like a Smurf. Unless you're talking about Minish Cap. I just realized you guys were talking about Minish Cap in the chat. Mechanic. Well, she's fixing the Master Sword, and she lives in the Master Sword. I think something like a mechanic would be good for her. I think she's kind of a mechanic, and she's very robotic, so we'll give her a mechanic thing, and then she has a boring personality. Oh, irritating. Wait, that's funny. Yes, we'll give her the irritating personality. There we go. You got Fi. Fo-Fum. You got her. And we can still fit a ton of characters in the game. Like look how much empty space there is. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. Oh my gosh. That's 8. Oh my gosh, it's like 70 something characters still we can add, right? I think it's around 70 characters we can still add. That's insane. Yeah, we can add so many characters to this. So, this is great. I really enjoyed this. We're going to be ending the stream in just a second. I'm just kind of marveling at this wonderful selection of characters we have for the future, though. Look at the top bread. What do I want to look at? I mean, yeah, I realize it says 96, but I was just like counting it by looking through the pages because that's easier for me than trying to do the head math. We're gonna end it off in just a second. I might add some more characters off stream. It's been great having you. There's only about 42 of you left, but that's okay. I love having you here. Our peak viewership on this was 77. Impressive. Most impressive. I am now going to close us off in a prayer. I'm gonna pray for us all before we go, and then I'm gonna go get a lot of sleep and probably work on my next video tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish it sometime mid next week, but that's unlikely. Yeah, next stream, I have no idea. I'm thinking about trying to do a stream once every other week at least, for the foreseeable future, because I enjoy doing them, but I don't want to commit to a specific time because my schedule is never consistent enough for that. Anyways, I'm gonna pray us out. If you don't want to hear a prayer, you could log off. That's okay. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have a nice night. Dear God, thank you that we were all able to hang out and talk about zombies in Zelda. The world is a bit of a crazy place right now, but help us to... Well, I'm trying to exit the game while I do this. I'm distracted. But help us all to have some kindness and compassion for one another, and to help each other through whatever stage of life we are at, whether that be with school or work or maybe relationships. Yeah, help us all to be able to get through that. In Jesus' name, amen. Not much, but it's honest work. Have a nice night, everybody. Farewell. I'm leaving now. I'm clicking the button. The button is being clicked. And